Morning, morning. How is everybody doing today? Today I want to try out or continue playing because I've been playing it a little bit. Some of the first Descendant, but the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the first Descendant, which means weirdly I'm going to quit. I know, I know, weird. Now I've got a couple of things I want to talk about, and mostly it's because people have been giving I think people have been giving the first Descendant a bit of an unfair run, especially on Steam, where it's got mixed reviews. I'm not saying it's the best game in the world. Don't get me wrong. It's just a good game. 6, 7 out of 10. But a lot of people are, I think, giving it some unfair flack up against essentially the game I'm going to be comparing it to, which is Warframe. Now, I know, first of all, I'm a small-time streamer. Nobody's going to care what I say anyway, and that's totally fine. Doesn't really matter. But I have now played almost 50 hours of the first Descendant. So, I've stuck some time into it. I've got, a decent feeling. I complete the campaign. I've done some of the endgame hard modey stuffs. I feel like, I've got a decent opinion on the first Descendant. That's why I waited. I know most people had their thoughts on it out the day of its release after playing it for 25 minutes. But I wanted to put a little bit more time into it before I decided to come on here and say what I thought about it. As for the game I'm comparing it to, you'll notice I have a few hours in Warframe. Almost 2,000. Which, to give you guys an example, I play 7 Days to Die regularly with my friends. That's got 900 hours. Ark Survival Evolved, something I played a lot with my friends as well. I would say probably the second most played game after 7 Days to Die. 600 hours. The second and third most played games in my Steam list have combined less hours than the number one game, which is Warframe. I played this game so much. So when I make some comparisons to Warframe, now admittedly I haven't played Warframe in a while. I stopped playing just after they released the infested open world planet that I can't remember. First one was Plains, second one was Fortuna, third one was some infested hellhole that I played a little bit of, and then after I'll explain why I stopped playing. But yeah, after a while I couldn't take it anymore, so I just stopped playing. Now, do I think First Descendant is a better game than Warframe? No. I think Warframe is a better game in general. However, Warframe has been out, fully released, getting developed and updated for what? Going on 15 years at this point? First Descendant's been out for less than a month? I feel like it's a little bit unfair to compare those two games directly. Just like it would be unfair if I said, do you remember what Warframe was like when it first released? Compared to the first Descendant now? Because I'll tell you, Warframe sucked when it was first released. The only reason people played Warframe when it was first released is because there was no other game like Warframe. I remember. I was fucking there. So yeah, like I played Warframe when eggs were keys. And the reason that you made your Warframe strong was so you could use keys to unlock a void mission that you could sit in, a survival or a defense, for as long as humanly possible to farm as many pieces, to as many prime pieces as possible inside that defense or survival. Because then you could generate platinum from it. Like, that's how long ago I was playing Warframe. But with a game that exists for that amount of time, there is an innate problem. It's very much the same problem that I explained when I was playing Last Epoch compared to Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a better game than Last Epoch. But when you try and learn Path of Exile as a brand new player, it's like, hey, here's 10, 15 years worth of systems that you have to interact with every single one because every single one makes your character better in some way. And if you want to have the best character to challenge these insane late game bosses, you need to be as strong as possible. Warframe is exactly the same. Warframe has what? Dragon Key mods. It has the Plains of Eidolon daily stuff, the Syndicate daily stuff, the Fortuna daily stuff, the Infested daily stuff. I haven't played it, but I'm assuming you have daily stuff on, what's it called? The Deviri Paradox? I would assume there's also dailies on there that you need to do for some sort of upgrade, because their open world stuff tend to have dailies that you have to do for upgrades. You have arcanes that you need to fully max out. You have the mods you need to do. You have prime pieces you need to farm. So you need to get eggs so you can unlock the eggs, and you have to upgrade the eggs. God, what else have you got? You've got, I never did it, but you've got Archon shards now apparently that are just straight upgrades for your Warframe. There's so many things you need to engage with, and a lot of them are limited to daily action. There's the sortie mission you need to do for Riven mods, which can't remember if it's daily or weekly, but like there are so many things that you have to do if you want to be as strong as humanly possible, which is what you want to be because it's power fantasy game, same as Path of Exile, Last Epoch, First Descendant, all of it. You want to be stupidly powerful so you can just go around blasting. And that was why I stopped playing Warframe. Like I did the Dragon Key stuff. I got all my Dragon Key mods. I did all when they first released Plains of Eidolon, I did all the dailies in Plains of Eidolon. I did the daily fishing hand in, because you can only hand in so many fish, because apparently they don't want more than enough fish per day or whatever. I did all that to get the kid hand laser beam weapons so that I could do the Eidolons, because I thought the Eidolons were really cool. And when they released Fortuna, and it was exactly the same shit, but no bosses at all. It was just farm this crap and do the fishing, because you get the best secondary weapons in the game, I think it was, with the custom build weapons. So you had to do it if you wanted the most powerful weapons in the game. And then they released the Infested one, and I started doing that, and I was like, why do I do this? And the only reason I could see to do the Infested one was to get a Necromech. And I was like, I don't really care for the Necromech. Like, it's not really something I want to interact with, because it's only usable, like, in the open world areas. I'm not going to use it in missions. And the thing I liked doing in Warframe was, like, farming survival and defense missions with, like, Frost and, the survival missions where I would use, like, Wukong or Rhino, because I prefer my tanky frames. And then defense missions, Frost, obviously, bubble. But that's the stuff I like to do. Again, I still think that keys were way better than the eggs, but that wasn't the reason I stopped playing. Anyway, so that's the stuff I like to do. So I didn't interact with the Necromech. And then I can't remember if it was the next major patch or the major patch after that, but they then released a story mission. I think it was the Sacrifice, but it might not have been. It might have been a different one. They released a story mission that said, to do this mission, you need a Necromech. Why? Why do I have to go and do this daily bullshit grind to get this Necromech that I don't care about because it doesn't work anywhere apart from on the open world, so that I can do this stupid quest? This story quest to continue the story. It was so annoying that I was like, no, I'm just not going to do it. Fuck you. And just stop playing Warframe completely. And I still refuse to go and play Warframe, because now there's even more bullshit you have to do. The Archon shards. And now they've got Steel Path, which means everything's jacked up to level 100 base, but you can farm the what are they called? Acolyte mods. And other stuff like that. Which I farming the Acolyte mods, by the way, is just such a pain in the ass. But yeah, so this is the problem. The First Descendant does only have 3 major things you have to do when you get to hard mode. It's got the dungeons on hard mode, which are interesting because you can make them harder or well, you can't make them easier than base, but you can make them harder on yourself to get more points for you on you and your teammates, because assuming you have to do it as a team because you can't queue with the modifications on. But make it harder for you and your team so you can get better loot, which I think is a cool idea. The bosses, the giant Colossi bosses, are just cool. Maybe the first one's a bit of a tank and spank, but the rest of them have interesting things that they do. Most of them. And I mean, the hard mode ones, I haven't even started some of the hard mode ones because I wanted to just, you know, level up a little bit and get some extra former into my characters. Not former, whatever they're called. Catalyst. Same thing as former. Right? But the Colossi are sweet. I way prefer Colossi as an egg cracking method over, you know, sitting in a survival for, or a defense for 10 minutes, then everyone leaving, because why would you do any of the difficult stuff when you can just repeat the first 10 minutes again and it's technically faster? Like, there's less to keep up with. Also, there isn't a daily grind. So in Warframe, the syndicates, you can only generate so much rep per day. Plains of Eidolon, you can only generate so much rep per day. The Fortuna, you can only generate so much rep per day. The Infested Place, you can only generate so much rep per day. I'm assuming Deviri Paradox, you can only generate so much rep per day. You can only do the sortie once a day for the Riven mods. So that's what, 6, and you've got the daily login reward. That's 7 things that are locked to you log in every single day and is a chore. Whereas the First Descendant doesn't have any of that. Now I'm sure you could say, oh, that's because they haven't put it in. But they just let you do whatever the hell you want. If you like the turn off your brain and grind side of Warframe, which is the part that I like, you can just do that on the First Descendant and you don't feel restricted to having to do specific things every day. Which, for me, I personally think is better. Sure, some people might like having the direction of what they're supposed to do. And someone might like having something that they like logging into Warframe and having the first 2-3 hours of their day dictated by whatever daily bullshit they have to do. That they might love that, but I personally don't. Which is why I'm enjoying the First Descendant, because it's the brain dead, switch off and just relax and grind side of Warframe with the, you know, the chance of getting sweet loot like pieces of Descendants or reactors to make the Descendants you already have better, or cool weapons or sweet mods or all of that you can still get, but you just, you know, just turn off your brain and just rerun the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's fine. That's the bit I want. Another thing that made me laugh. That'll be most. Again, I'm still going to keep comparing it to Warframe, but that's mostly my complaints with Warframe and why I prefer First Descendant done with. The last thing I think a lot of people, well, not the last thing. There's two more things. People have been complaining about Nexon's drop rates, the 3%, the legendary 3% drop rate everyone's been complaining about. Now, I will say, I don't know much about Nexon. I didn't look into them. I have watched other videos about them fixing drop rates to 0 and then getting sued for it and all that. If you don't trust Nexon, sure. That is a valid reason not to play their game. 100%. But if you're just going to complain about a 3% drop rate, may I direct you quickly? Oh. May I quickly direct you to Warframe's drop rate for Ash Prime, which is 2%. If you're a Warframe player, you're not complaining about a 3% drop rate. Also, I know you could probably upgrade this because these eggs have different levels you can upgrade. I remember I did play. But in the First Descendant, when you move on to the hard mode bosses, it goes from 3% to 6%. And I'm pretty sure that's what it goes up to in Warframe. So I'm pretty sure you have exactly the same chance to farm the pieces, at least the same shown chance to farm the pieces as in Warframe. So if you're a Warframe player, 3% should be good for you. 6% is exactly the same as what you're normally getting. I don't understand what the complaints about drop rate are. And if you're someone who doesn't play Warframe and is just complaining because you think 3% is low, 3% is exactly what these games work on. If you want the rare thing, it's between 1 and 5% drop rate. Like, it's the same in World of Warcraft with like legendary weapons or the cool mounts that would drop. Like, what's the sweet mount called? Invincible from the Lich King was like a 0 point something stupid drop rate. Like that's just how these things are. So, and again, you could say, oh, I don't trust Nexon. I don't think it's actually a 2% drop rate. I 100 or 3% drop rate. Sure, that's totally fine if you don't believe that. But I did see a story a couple of days ago or yesterday that said someone has actually managed to freely grind and craft all of the ultimate Descendants, which means the drop rate's not 0. It might not be 3%. It might be 2. It might be 1. It might be 0.5. But there's a chance. And that's the thing. The drop rate being 3% is completely reasonable for these kind of games. Now, the one thing I will say is the pay shop. Now, the pay shop is exactly the same in First Descendant as it is in Warframe. You can buy exactly the same items. The First Descendant just charges you a lot more money. That is annoying. And also you can't trade. I think premium currency trading should exist in First Descendant like it does in Warframe. I think it's really good, and I think it convinces more people to buy platinum in Warframe than I think anyone ever realized. Because I have never spent any money on Warframe in the 2,000 hours to buy platinum, to buy, you know, just a frame out of a shop or whatever. But to buy pieces of a prime frame I wanted, yeah, I've spent money on platinum, 100%. 100% I bought platinum. And I think the only problem that Warframe's platinum trading system has is that they don't have a constant outlet for platinum. Which, by what I mean is, the players that have been playing the game for years aren't going to buy, you know, Orokin reactors, Orokin catalysts. They might buy the new frame, maybe, or they'll just go farm it because they don't really care because they can. They're not really. All they do is farm pieces of prime stuff and sell it to other people for more and more and more and more platinum, which they're just not going to spend because they don't need to. Unless they get themselves some cool outfits, which maybe is occasionally a removal of platinum from the system. But I think a better way to do it would be to put, like, just a tiny little tax onto all trades. I'm talking, like, 5 platinum on everything. So whether the trade is for a full Warframe for 1,000 platinum or a singular piece of a weapon for, like, 10 platinum. You always charge, like, 5 platinum. And the Descendant would be exactly the same. Whatever their premium currency, you charge 5 of it. There's always currency coming out of the system, so people have a reason to purchase more. I think that's a more financially beneficial for the developer, and also is a good way just to, because then players can still do the trading. I feel like Nexon's not got it in at the moment because they don't like the idea of people just accumulating their currency over hours and hours and hours of grinding, because people will just straight grind the shit out of this game. They do with Warframe. They will with First Descendant as well. So yeah, I think if you're going to put trading in, just put like a tiny little tax on the trades. It could even be 1 currency. Just something that slowly drains people's currency out of the system, so then it encourages people to buy more. That's just coming from a person. Like, I wouldn't be upset with a 1 premium currency tax. I mean, maybe I would, but I would be when it's the one currency I can't afford, so I have to go and buy more. But again, I think that would be completely fair. But yeah, I can understand people's problem with the pricing of items inside the store. But I will say, everything that isn't cosmetic, everything you actually might need, can just grind. And I know people are going to say, oh yeah, but it takes hours. That's the point. It's the same in Warframe. To grind catalysts and reactors and formers is kind of the loop, almost. You just kind of grind them over and over and over and over and over again. The reason a lot of Warframe players don't think about it nowadays is because, like me, they've been playing for 2,000 hours. If I log into this Warframe account, I could probably purchase every Warframe. Like, if there was a way to purchase Warframes without reactors already in them, I could purchase every Warframe that currently exists that I haven't had since when was released until now, and then put a reactor in all of them because I crafted reactors every time I had the opportunity to. Right? Like, I just have like 20 of them spare. And I think a lot of Warframe players are like, oh yeah, why don't I have 20 of this game's reactors immediately like I do in Warframe? And it's like, because the first Descendant came out a week ago, and you've only spent a week playing it. You haven't spent, as my time with Warframe will show you, 2,000 hours. Like, I would have to spend, what, not, like, well, so if I spent 50 hours, 10 times is 500, 20 times is 1,000. So, what, like, 40 times the amount of time on First Descendant to catch up to Warframe-ish? I mean, roundabout, rounding up and stuff like that. So, like, after 40 times the amount of time I've currently done in First, I've got, what, a reacted weapon, a reacted Descendant, a Descendant with 2 or 3 formers in him already, and I have 5 of the Descendants already farmed. The base Descendants, not the ultimate Descendants, but still. Like, if I played for 2,000 hours in that game, I'd have, and they made no changes to it, I'd have every Descendant, I'd have all of them reacted, I'd have all of them formed, I'd have all of the legendary weapons maxed out as well. Like, you just would. It's more about time investment than anything else. And if you don't want to invest the time in it, sure, fine. It's totally understandable. And like I said, Warframe is the better game, and if you want to invest your time into the better game, then yeah, sure. That's fine too. But I think as a starting point, comparing what Warframe started as to what the first Descendant starts as, I think the first Descendant is better than Warframe was when it was first released. Now, Warframe has 15 years of about 15 years of development since then, so obviously the game is better now. But if the Nexon put effort into the first Descendant, I think they can make it a pretty good game. I could even see them pushing it from a 6 or a 7 to an 8, maybe a 9. Like, I say Warframe is a 9, apart from the fact that it does something that I can't be bothered with the grind anymore. But I could see First Descendant being pushed to that point. They just need to introduce, like, more cool bosses, more interesting weapons, more interesting Descendants, and maybe a couple of extra late game stuff to do. But I think the late game rotation of, defense missions into giant bosses, into the dungeons to farm for pieces and things, I think it's all cool. I think it's all fine. And every time the community has complained about something so far, Nexon's been releasing almost weekly updates to fix the things that people have been complaining about. Like, they're trying. And now, again, like I said, if you have a problem with Nexon, if you have a serious problem with a free-to-play game having any monetization in it whatsoever, sure, that's fine. Don't play the game. But I feel like a lot of people are leaving very unfair reviews, which is why the game has got a mixed review on Steam. When maybe not overwhelmingly positive, but mostly positive. There are some things to complain about. I have watched some videos with people complaining about the fact that the open world areas are completely empty, that some animations feel really clunky, that every single boss uses the same stupid orb mechanic, which all fully valid. I totally agree. The game is not amazing. It is not Game of the Year. It is not the best game ever made. I have been playing it alongside other games because there are a lot of games that have come out recently. Last Epoch had an update. Swarm came out for League of Legends. 7 Days to Die released their 1.0 update. There's been a lot of games come out that I have also been playing alongside. But I would say First Descendant isn't bad. It's not as bad as people giving it the negative reviews are telling you. It's just fun. It's just mindless, grindy fun. And that's all a lot of people want from this type of game. And to be fair, I think looking at the Steam charts, hey Quirks, looking at the Steam charts, it's been getting a lot of, it has a lot of players. So, like, clearly it's not that bad. But I just thought I'd give my own 2 cents on what's been going on with the game. Because, like I said, I feel like a lot of people have been complaining about a lot of things that just don't make sense for them to complain about. Like, I haven't had any real issues with the game. The grind has been fun. The campaign's a bit... Guess what I'm watching on my TV? Would it be... I don't know. Football? I'm not sure. B? Am I on the TV? I have no idea. But yeah, I feel like it's catching a lot of unnecessary praise. And a lot of them seem to be weird. Like, I understand the Warframe community is getting a bit irate and saying that people should just, like, I was watching Asmongold play this game. And the people in the chat were just saying, just play Warframe, it's better. I would say Warframe is better, but again, it's also so much more complicated and there's so many things you have to do. I feel like if you just want to sit down and turn your brain off and grind, this game is way better. But again, I mean, Asmongold likes Path of Exile and puts a lot of time and has put a lot of time to Path of Exile, so maybe he absolutely adore Warframe because, like I said, it's got a lot to it, so it's very similar. You played Fortnite, lol, with the same jacket and shirt, I think. What you're talking about. I'm currently comparing this game, which is First Descendant, to, I guess, its closest competitor, which is called Warframe, which I also used to play a lot. But in general, that's... a lot of people have been complaining about this game and giving it some unfair comments. I actually think I do. I managed to get a Descendant last night. So I do quickly need to go and unlock a Descendant. So let's go do that, and then we're just going to do some level up grinding.
If it's new research.
Yes. I know. And cool. There you go, I've got 5 Descendants. Yeah, I think you get points for watching. Blair, right. I don't think I have anything else worth making at the moment. It would be at the top if I did. So, yeah, I thought today what I would do now, after having my rant for half an hour, which I'm sorry, I will make sure my partner bookmarks it when we upload the video to YouTube so that people don't have to watch me complaining for half an hour if they just want to see the gameplay. But, yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to do some... do I want to change my Descendant first? This is the question. Yeah, these are the Descendants I currently have access to. You get Bunny, obviously, for playing. Ajax was my first Descendant and has already been double formed and reacted. And he is really sick. I also farmed myself Freya, which is again something it asks you to do during the campaign. And we just unlocked Blair.
So, what's my role?
Actually, I think I'll switch to Blair just so I can fiddle with his, I will need to put some Descendant modules in. What does he get? Okay. So first of all, we need to give him the maxed out death. And then we need to give him the maxed out HP. This. What do his abilities scale off? Stat cooldown, continuous damage, damage interval, duration, probably. That's cool. Attacking enemies inflicted with burn, increase critical based on. Okay. What is this socket? What are your abilities? Dimension, singular, dimension, dimension. Do I have... What's this? Skill critical hit damage, skill critical hit rate. This based... Increased skill critical hit damage, increased skill critical hit rate. I have super good vision when watching things are close, but hell, I have terrible vision when less is far away. Even my dad has better eyes vision. Watch your ears, I'm warning. That's alright. Right, let's... Oh, I should also put... my short sword in here, because that'll give me some extra slots. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing on this guy. Let's just put a bunch of skill power in. Let's put spear and shield. Let's put fire. What's this? Fire specialist? Sure, you are.
Shit. Here we go again.
Oh. Yeah, let's put that one in then. No. Toxic specialist, fusion master. I already have a battle, right? I do. I know. Oh, I already have spear and shield. Okay. Okay. Let's just put a cooldown in. Nimble fingers. And let's put duration, why not? There you go. He's maxed out. Save. Alright. Where do we want to go? Think. This one, the block Kipler mining. This one's usually pretty good, so we'll go farm this a little bit. Get some level ups. Dude, I changed it. What did I change? The sound effects are randomized. I know you got the loud one last night, but that doesn't always mean you get the loud one. Alright. So what? So... we're gonna have to learn this guy's abilities as we're playing. Where are we going?
Descendant, I've called you because I need
Where
your
is
help.
A? A's
These
behind me.
bastards are using us as a
Let's go.
digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. All right, let's get to work, Descendant. It's swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it?
So what is my Q? Ah, Q is a puddle of fire. Get out of it, the lot of you. Oh. Okay. Extinguish. What is... oh. What does it do now? Is it heal?
What the hell are they doing that requires so much security? Judging by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely...
Hold on.
some...
MP recovery. Ah. Gain taste of aggression. MP recovery. Skill power increase. Okay. Okay. So extinguish absorbs your fires off the ground and powers you up for later. At least for a short time. I should probably go to B, actually. It looks like there's 2 on A, judging from how quickly everything's dying over there. So let's go help Florida out over here. Oh, no. Apparently he's going to A. Either way, I'm still going to go. There's someone on B. Whoever is on A has already... oh, I was going to the wrong one already. Man, I am just... it's too early in the day. It's called The First Descendant. And it's very similar to Warframe if you've ever played that game before. But a bit simpler, at least for the time being.
Is the warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just
All right.
another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
There we go. I think we'll continue. Assuming everybody wants to continue. There you go. It's 10 a.m. for you and it's 5 p.m. I mean, it's 10:30, but yeah.
I have to check it out myself.
That is unfortunately
I'll need you to lay waste to the focus.
what it's going to be like. B or A? I guess we'll go up to B. I will say also, so my partner has also joined me in playing this game, and he absolutely hates the hook shot. So, I will say, if you don't like the hook shot, you might get frustrated at this game. Oh, Bunny's just sprinting around clearing everything. I think what we'll do is we'll run a couple of these, and then maybe we'll grind one or two of the bosses. Because, oh. Get out of it. Got pulled back by the server there. He's playing it too. Yeah, he wasn't originally, but he saw me having a good time on it, so he decided to try it out. And yeah, he's been playing. He doesn't like, he has a lot more complaints than I do, but you know, he's smarter than I am and does games programming, so his points are all pretty valid. I just turn brain off, play video game is fun. That's about as far as I go.
I can hear alarms. I have a bad feeling.
Bunny's probably going to clear B in like 30 seconds, so we'll try and go to A.
Seems we have quite the powerful visitor.
But yeah, I think this game is, you know, like I said, it's not the best game ever, not by a long shot, but it is fun. And I feel like that's all you can ask. He's not playing with me at the moment, he's just also playing. But no, he usually doesn't use a mic. Fireball! Boom! Okay, that's a cool ability. I like that one. I mean, it fully stacks your passive and leaves the scorch thing around. Okay. So I guess you can either use Q to stack up your passive, or you could just use your ult and it stacks up the passive almost immediately. I should really spend more time looking at his stats and seeing what actually I want to scale on him. Hello.
Gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
But, you know, that's something I'll worry about later. More money. This is the only thing. This is the only thing that is the problem that I have. Because, like, it's not a problem. I have exactly the same luck in Warframe. I just get what the most common thing is.
Something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility.
What did I say?
And it looks like
Oh, about my partner playing? He's just is playing with me. Well, not in this game with me. He's just also playing it. He's trying to catch up because he hasn't done the campaign yet, so he's trying to work his way through that. Oh, I do like this. Like I said, my main character has been what's his name? Ajax? Or Axel? I can't remember his bloody name. Anyway, the shield guy, who, you know, is very much my playstyle, because did that just interrupt my fireball? No, my fireball still went off. That was weird. But you know what? I'll take it. But yeah, the Ajax is very much more my playstyle, because I like the whole shields and being really tanky. Ow. Okay, you know what? Everybody burns. Oh, I got murdered. going to come revive me, or am I going to sit here? Oh, I did get revived, so that's nice. I'm just going to leave a bunch of this down, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, apparently not. I'm going to stay stuck in this corner. Stuck forever. Oh, there you go.
Why is there no end to these bastards?
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh. Must have been stuck on the lip of something there. We have 2 PCs. Yeah, me and my partner both have a PC each. To be fair, he built mine. So, because I had some. I think I said when I came to the US, I just had a crappy laptop because I hadn't had the. I didn't have the money to afford essentially anything. So yeah, I just had a crappy laptop. But he was good enough to just build me a brand new PC. And as people have commented, it absolutely rocks. Like, the components in it are stacked. It's not, you know, the greatest thing, but like the greatest PC ever manufactured, but it is fucking stacked. Compared to anything I've ever owned, it's got to be one of the most powerful PCs I've ever owned. Easily. So, you know, it is fantastic. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I shouldn't have done this by myself. There you go. We've got people helping us now. Oh, ow. Oh, bug spreaders shoot me from a mile away, and that hurts. At least we've got a bunny running around as well, and she's going to kill everything. 'Cause bunny does so much damage. But yeah, I will also say all of the Descendants at least play, you know, relatively uniquely. Not as uniquely as Warframes, but then Warframes are so specifically designed, it can be, you know, I feel like sometimes it's a problem. Like Frost, you only ever want to see in a defense mission. Ash, you only ever want to see in a assassination or a survival mission or a extermination. Like, I don't think it's necessarily bad that the Descendants are just kind of like generically good. A lot of them.
Before we can check out the digger.
I also think I need to start sticking with my team. I think the fact that I'm only level, what, 12? And not forward or anything is starting to become a problem. Oh, I got a mastery rank up though. That's why I'm hoping to do all of this, by the way, because I haven't really had a chance to rank up my mastery too much because I've been focusing on one character, being Ajax, which is why he's, you know, way more stacked than any of my other Descendants. But I feel like all the Descendants have got some very interesting and unique, like especially Bunny. Bunny is like unlike any other character, and she's really cool. I'm actually not going to go to A until I have... There you go, I got someone helping me. Oh my god. Fireball! I need to not get myself caught into that corner like I did last time. But yeah, I think a lot of the Descendants are just, you know, cool, not necessarily super unique, but I don't think they have to be.
stirred up a hornet's nest.
I'm going to stick with this Shortser person. Because like I said, I'm not sure I can take on a whole base by myself yet. I'm going to stick with them. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't put a lot of effort into a lot of my guns. I know a lot of people focused on leveling up their weapons, whereas I focused on leveling up a Descendant, and also one that's not, you know, super meta. But I really enjoy his playstyle, so that's what I decided I was going to level up. Right. Flamethrower! Gotcha. Man, this guy I'm liking. I like area denial characters. I think, like I said, I like Frost because I like the bubble shield on Frost. Oh god. I think I whiffed. Ah! Made it! Yeah, I like area denial characters, so there's the Toxin Lady. I'll definitely have to level her up later as well. She is very cool. Everybody burns. I haven't tried the Toxic Lady's ult yet. I literally just unlocked it last time I was playing her. But it seems to be very similar to, I think what they call Ascendant weapons in Warframe. Where you just, like, what's it? Mesa with auto-aim wind guns. Where you just stand there and rail an entire generation and everything else in the vicinity. But I don't think it does the whole lock-on thing. I think it's just like, here's a gun that does massive of a single type of damage. So for the Toxin Lady, it's toxin damage. I haven't tried it yet. So I don't know how it works. But hopefully it's...
Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with.
Oh, we've got another boss over here. How are they doing? I think it's going to be dead before we even get there, chat. It is. Absolutely demolish. Are we going all the way to 10? Looks like it. We are getting some decent energy stabilizers. I don't know what the I don't know what 6 is. I don't know who I'm supposed to be killing for 6, being the only problem.
Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces.
Oh my god, that hurt. Uh-oh. Let's put a lot of fire down. And ow. Well, I leveled up, which usually would have revived me, but apparently it doesn't. Okay.
Still quick as always.
Fortunately, my weapon is reasonably strong. It is just the fact that my character is a little bit flimsy. And also doesn't seem to have any defensive stuff. Like the other 2 characters seem to have at least some. I suppose the Toxin. No, the Toxin Lady has the personal, like, you can't touch me thing that she does, right?
Shield is down.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. No wonder I haven't been doing very much. I wonder how long it took me to notice that.
Damn it.
Oh, there is at least a lot of health here. I did pick up some ammo. I never really pay attention to my white ammo because I just assume I'm picking it up because they usually drop quite a lot of it. But it would appear we ran out at some point. I am using the Tamer Chat, which is just kind of like the go-to machine gun. I think there are some legendary weapons that do better if you build for them. But I know this gun's just kind of like generically strong. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God I had the fucking ammo to kill that. Whoop. Boom! That does a lot of damage. Oh, she's down. Tank it for me, thank you. I don't think I can take that much damage. Oof, got him. Okay.
Here they come again.
Oh,
I
crap.
think they get tired of it at some point. The Vulcus commanding them must be somewhere nearby.
I'm going to move back over to this guy, and then we can fight together. Hopefully the fire will keep them separated for a little while. Oh, it actually tells you what these buffs are now. Oh, that's much nicer. Previously, it didn't tell you what the buffs were. You just kind of picked them up and then got them. But it's actually telling you what those golden buffs are now. I literally noticed them yesterday while I was playing with my friend while we were doing some leveling. But the golden orbs you pick up on these defense missions seem to give you it. Well, that could be a problem. Thank you.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Yeah, we don't do anywhere near enough damage for that.
Reload.
It looks like Blair's sort of all about stacking up a bunch of those fire pits and then just using the flamethrower to absolutely roast people. But yeah, that's gonna be, I think that's going to require a bit of duration. I wonder if the pulls on the ground last longer depending on duration. Because I know duration doesn't affect everything the same. I think I'll have to hope and pray that it does something cool. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Get a fireball down. Boom!
Damn it. Send it. We've detected another high-level Vulcus. There's just no end to them.
Oh.
Please take care of this.
Oh, it's they don't have orbs, they have people. Alright.
Okay. Leave the rest to me and go get some rest.
Done.
I'm sure you need it. Great job.
What's that? Blair 17. And a mastery rank available, which is nice. Alright. Back to Albion. Go do a mastery rank up. And then, I think I have like 1 million Pyromaniac eggs. So we could certainly do with opening a bunch of those. Well, I might have to use someone that's not this guy, because this guy's all about fire, and Pyromaniac kind of loves it. Right, quick mastery rank up. These are exactly the same as mastery rank in Warframe, by the way. It increases your base capacity in Warframes and weapons, and also, I mean, I suppose it gives you inventory slots, which it doesn't give you in Warframe. You just kind of have an unlimited inventory. That is one thing that's slightly annoying, that they have limited inventory in this one. That's enough out of you. But, you know, I guess it's one of those things that you just kind of have to accept. And it's not like that low. What are you talking about? Yeah. Special round. Okay. Crystallized catalyst. Yeah, I've already been using that. Oh wow, it gives you all of the stuff for a crystallized catalyst. That's really good. Okay, let's go put a crystallized catalyst onto Cook then. I already had the stuff. I already had a thing for it. I just wasn't.
Don't you think?
I didn't have. I needed to farm these. So I'll put one on. But yeah, I need to farm the neural things. I'd already done farming them for a couple of days, so I couldn't be bothered. Right. So yeah, let's go have a look. Maybe we'll do a Colossi battle. And open a couple of eggs. Go see what Colossi battles I have on option. Like what I have eggs for at least. We should really do hard mode at some point. Gravewalker. We have a Gravewalker egg. We'll go smash Gravewalker. And we have a Stunning Beauty egg. Nothing for Executioner, nothing for Dead Bride, nothing for Devourer. Yeah, and then we have a million Pyromaniac eggs. And we have a Swamp Walker egg and one Hanged Man egg. Hanged Man is, by the way, this is a sick fight. This is very cool. We actually had to go look up how to do it. Also have one ultimate execute. Look at this, look, 6% for the ultimate VS enhanced cell blueprint. Like 6% chance in drop rate is fucking good. Do I want to play a different... I mean, not for Gravewalker, it's not going to matter. So let's go do the public intercept. Let's just go blast Gravewalker and crack an egg. See how we do. But yeah. But when we get up to... We'll do Plague Walker and Stunning Beauty, because we'll just kind of murder them. But once we get up to Pyromaniac, I will... Probably. This intro is just so cool. All of these Colossi battles are just kind of sweet, right? I don't know if that even did anything. However, he's dead. Yeah, and that's the thing. Remember I said that these games, you kind of want a power fantasy? That is the power fantasy right there. He just got absolutely demolished. What do I want out of here? I've already got Enzo. So, Jaber or... Yeah, Jaber or the Catalyst. Probably not going to get... I'll probably get one of the 38s. I always get a 38. I did! That's fine. That took literally like 3 seconds. And that's the thing. I think because you can farm that easily, like one of the rewards from that boss is a 3% drop rate for the reactor, right? Let me go talk to him again and then I'll show you what I mean. Because that took me what, like 3 seconds? There's the energy activator blueprint. So those are like the reactors in Warframe that you put inside your Warframe. You essentially want those for every Descendant or every Warframe. It has a 3% drop rate. So with it taking 10 seconds, if you can be bothered and go and farm wherever these 02 blueprints come from and just get a bunch of these or a bunch of these 05 blueprints and then just go absolutely muller Gravewalker in like 10 seconds. It's probably the fastest way to unlock anything like this ever. Like, I'm trying to think. You can do, I mean, extermination missions on Warframe are pretty snappy. But even then, it's going to take like a couple of minutes probably to do a whole mission. You've got to run all the way through. And pick up all the upgrades. Obviously, these things get harder as you level up. Like, as you get to the higher level stuff. but it's not like Pyromaniac will take a couple of minutes for me to kill, but it's still better than a 20-minute survival mission, which, like I said, to be fair, people don't do anymore, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. That's beauty gone. But yeah, this is the thing. You want you want the easy missions to be like this if they're going to be the thing that your players are grinding all the time, and they are. The harder ones are still, you know, sick as fuck. Do I want anything here? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I have, so, funny story. Me and my friend both wanted Enzo. And he farmed Enzo for I think it was 2.5 days straight with the 38% drop chance. What you just saw, the one of the piece I just got. And all he got was the Catalyst Blueprints, the 15% chance. And I farmed Enzo for about 2 hours. And because it's a 38% drop chance, got every single piece I needed. Because I will permanently and forever get whatever is the lowest drop chance. And I keep telling him, technically, he got lucky. Because I got crap.
So, what's my role? Cook? Or arsonist?
Let's just switch to Ajax. I think I still have all my mods, right? Yeah. I actually have some spare capacity already, right? I do. I think I'm going to put it in Stim Accelerant for the extra health. I don't really care about the reduced MP. I'm going to go quickly level up Stim Accelerant before we do this, so I've got a bit more health, because Pyro kind of hurts. Not massively, but he can make it toasty. And he's also kind of tanky enough that he doesn't just immediately fold in half like the previous two we've done. Stim Accelerant. Dude. The reason I'm maxing health with Ajax, by the way, is because if you read here, the shield is 80% of my HP with 100% of my defense, and my bubble is 50% of my HP with 100% of my defense. So I'm leveling both defensive skills, HP, and area. My skill expansion is so high because it increases the size of these and makes my bubble and everything just have a lot more. Because I mean, what's my defense at the moment? My HP is 8,000 and my defense is 9,000. My fire resistance kind of do. Might have to. Where's my fire resistance? So if I swap this for that, that'll be enough. And let's also scrap everything down. Yeah, it's really easy to get a bunch. Destiny and Warframe have had a regarded Korean baby. I spoke about this at the start. I have played a hell of a lot of Warframe. I literally showed it at the start. I have 2,000 hours. Almost 2,000 hours in Warframe. And I don't play Warframe anymore. Because I got tired of having to do so many different things to keep up. So I actually kind of prefer this game over Warframe at the moment. Like, Sloth, you are correct. I mean, I've never played Destiny, so I can't compare it to Destiny. But you are correct. This game is very, very like Warframe. But I prefer this one at the moment. Just because they're... So, my reasoning being, in Warframe, I had so many things I felt I had to do every single day. Like, what's it? Plains of Eidolon has a daily grind. Syndicates have a daily grind. Fortuna had a daily grind. The infested biome, the infested open world had a daily grind. You have to do the sortie mission. You know, you have to get your arcanes. Blah, 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 blah. There's a bunch of stuff you just kind of have to do Whereas in this game, you just do whatever the hell you want. Which is kind of why I play these games, so I can just, you know, do whatever the hell I want and feel cool while I do it. Oh, we've got an unlimited ammo. So there should be explosions going on at the moment, but I have the explosions turned off so I don't have to deal with them. But Pyro's getting absolutely fucking ruffle stomped, by the way. Probably less complicated, but eventually it'll add more stuff and it'll complicate this game over time. You are correct, and if they go the same way as Warframe has and put in a bunch of stuff that you have to do every single day and it feels really complicated and annoying, I imagine I'll fall off this game as well. But, like, I played Warframe from the time where eggs were keys all the way up to the infested... It was just after the infested... Oh, he's gone to an immunity phase. I think we can still kill him during this if we hit the thing on his back. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, get me out! Okay. Come on, give me your back. Got him. But I think there are some things this game does better than Warframe. I will say that. Like, I think so when you get to hard mode, which is after you complete the campaign, they have their dungeon missions. You can change how difficult they are. I'll show you in a second, actually, because we're going to be going back to Albion anyway. Which one has this stuff? I will shape one of these quick. Give me this! Nope. I will forever get 38% drop rates for eternity. I'll show you what I mean. Also, I prefer fighting those giant Colossi bosses for cracking open eggs than I do doing, like, survival or defense missions in Warframe. Just because nowadays in Warframe, or at least when I played, what would happen is you'd load into a defense or survival, you'd do the first 10 minutes, and then everyone would leave because it's faster just to go back in and do the first 10 minutes again. But yeah, when you go onto these hard missions, we'll just pick one, you can change. So these are the rewards you can get. These are the chances for getting them, and you can increase the difficulty. So you can bump it up to 150% score for killing things to try and reach these higher numbers. So then you have 100% chance of getting this, 100% chance of getting this, and a 20% chance of getting a stabilizer form, if you put all of these difficulty modifiers on. Which I think is really cool. And that's something Warframe doesn't have. Like, I think the few things they've put into this game, they've actually put a decent amount of thought into. The end game stuff, at least. I don't remember if these have a hard mode. These don't. Those are just like defense grind missions. What's the rarest drop in the game right now? I think 3%, the legendary 3% drop rate. So just everything here, everything that says 3% on it. The energy activator blueprints, those are some drops in Warframe are extremely hard to get, and there's no way to change the drop rate. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I mean, I showed. I know a lot of people. Like I said, I don't think they're Warframe players, because I think if you're complaining about a 3% drop rate in a game as a Warframe player, you haven't played that much Warframe. Because literally, currently, I brought up Ash Prime, and a piece of Ash Prime has a 2% drop rate. Now, I know you can modify the drop rates in Warframe, but in this game, if you go onto hard, the drop rate changes from 3% being the lowest to 6%, which actually isn't terrible. And you can improve that if you use a if you use a shape stabilizer, it goes from 6% to 10%. That's pretty good. Now, shape stabilizers are an absolute, luck of the draw ball ache. But there's lots of stuff like that in games like this. Like, that's kind of how games like this work. Anyway, I'm going to go do Pyromaniac again quickly while I'm talking. But, like, I'm not saying this game is good. I'm not saying this game is great. I'm saying this game is good. But I think a lot of people are giving it some unfair flack and saying, oh, you should just be playing Warframe instead. I played Warframe. I played Warframe for years. I've almost 2,000 hours in Warframe. I brought it up earlier. And I stopped wanting to do the daily grind. I didn't want to do the daily, Plains, Fortuna, sortie mission, whatever the infested place is called. I didn't want to do all of that. I was just there like, I can't be bothered with all of this anymore. Which is why I stopped playing. And this game doesn't have any of that. Like you say, it probably will do eventually, but currently it doesn't have that yet. It's just kind of, get your character, do, formering and reactoring and all the rest of the stuff that you have to do in Warframe. Get cool weapons, fight giant bosses. Ow. Get off me, Pyro. And you also have the cool mechanic of getting on top of something and beating the crap out of it. Which, they didn't have to put that in there. They could have just been a big dude that you shoot. But they did. And it's kind of cool. Oh, he's gone to an immunity phase. Run! Is he making circles up here? Oh. Get me out. Come on. Get out of your immunity phase. No. Oh, he's out. Sweet. Oh. This. Get damage bubble up. Oh, really? Now he pulls me? Kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter. Yeah, I imagine that's where they got it from. But it's something that I feel like they didn't necessarily need to have in the game, and they just do because it's cool. And I appreciate stuff like that in games. And like I said, I think Warframe is still the better game than this because it has had 15 years, about 15 years at this point, of development. But I don't think this game deserves the mixed to negative review it's getting on Steam. Sure, the monetization is a bit more intense than Warframe because it's more expensive. But, I mean, it's still selling you the exact same things that you'd buy in a Warframe shop. And I never bought those anyway. And, the grind is exactly the same as Warframe, if not better, with, the whole 10% thing. And I like these giant boss fights. I think they're sweet. The idea of doing this 100 times over the idea of doing the same survival or defense void mission 100 times is far more appealing. Because one, it's quicker, and two, it's cool. But maybe that's just me. Again, I have a preference for giant, cool boss fights like that. Another 38% drop. Let's go! Oh my god, we actually got the energy activator. Holy shit. I have been looking for one of these since I first saw them, and I haven't got one. Well, there's your 3% right there. Proof that you can do it. I think this game is, is worth, if the option is play Warframe or play this, try both, see which one you like, and that's sweet. What do you need that blueprint for? So that is the max capacity. So this guy already has one because he gives you one for free. But you can they're like Orokin reactors in Warframe. Where you double the mod capacity in a Warframe. It's the same on here. I don't think I have all the pieces though.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
It is this thing. Energy activator. Amplifies the energy supplies to the modules. I need to go and farm low carbon activators, conductive metallic foil. I have enough heat plasma batteries, and I need to get some polymatic ion particle. Now the good thing about this is I could just press F and it'll tell me where I can get it, which is apparently Vespers. But this looks like it's in the crates, which these things are fucking annoying, but I do now have Enzos, that's fine. This is a strategic outpost drop, that's fine. This is easily farmable. And this just comes from monsters. Which I like. Is building your character similar to Warframe in any ways? Yes. So this is like, so when you get the piece, so like down here I have the Lepis enhanced cells. So I have the blueprint here, that's what I would have farmed from fighting the boss. And then I spend resources, which I don't have at the moment, I'd have to go and farm them. Make that piece. And then if I have, where's Lepic? He's here somewhere. Yeah, and then you need all 4 pieces. And then you can build him. And the ultimate ones down here are like prime Warframes. They require a little bit more effort. And they only drop from hard mode, I think. Maybe not. But a lot of them drop from hard mode. But it is very, very Warframe. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Because here's the thing. Warframe essentially has had no competition at all since it was created, right? Like, this is what I said earlier. If you compare the base of this game to the base of Warframe 15 years ago, I think this game has a better start line than Warframe did. Because 15 years ago, the only reason people played Warframe is because there was no other game like it. It wasn't actually good. It didn't look very good. It didn't run very good. There wasn't a lot to do, and there weren't that many frames. But they built on it from there, and it's got better and better and better until it got to a point, like I said, where I felt there was just too much stuff to do. But I think this has a better baseline. I think they just need to make sure they keep updating it. But again, that's just my personal opinion. It was free and a decent PS4 launch title. I never had a PlayStation, so I guess I wouldn't know. I played it on PC, but actually, it was more HP than that. We're not going to worry about that. We have a bunch of weapons too. But yeah, that energy activator was actually really lucky. Let's do one more. Let's do one more Pyromaniac, and then we'll go do another defense mission and get some levels in. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I think Warframe is still great and was very good when I played it. There got to be too much that I felt like I had to do every day, and I just couldn't be bothered. I had a job. I now have a partner who I spend a lot of my free time with, and I don't really have the time to spend 5 hours a day logging into Warframe and doing all the daily missions. I just don't. And that's before doing, like, the prime Warframe farming and stuff that I actually want to do. So, yeah, that's why I stopped playing Warframe. But this game, I've been logging in, playing it for like an hour or two every day. And just, you know, one day I'll collect one piece of a guy, the next day I'll collect another piece, and then maybe I'll do an hour of farming for, like, the materials for something. And, like, I can just kind of take my time with it, and it's not a big deal. And like I said, these missions don't take any time at all. Now, granted, you know, my weapon's level 100, and this guy's only supposed to be like level 50 or 60. Ow. So, we're kind of beating up on something that we shouldn't really be fighting. Stop it, please. But, yeah. I think we took off one piece. Someone's using the sticky grenade launcher. Okay, I'm out of ammo. I need more ammo for my gun. This is the one problem I do have. I'm always running out of ammo for my primary weapon. Oh, right? How'd you fall over?
Trust only your teammates.
But yeah, like I said, I still think this game's probably better than Warframe. But it is just good fun. Or no, I think Warframe is a better game than this. But I think this game is good fun and deserves, you know, maybe not a super positive review, like overwhelmingly positive on Steam or anything like that. But it doesn't deserve the mixed review it's currently getting. And a lot of people seem to be mostly complaining about the monetization, which, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't really matter. Because everything is farmable. And again, if you don't trust Nexon's drop rates, that's totally fine. But it's clearly not zero, because I just got a 3% drop rate. Oh, stop it.
Deploy barrier. Claire, on your feet.
Right, he's not in, these things are annoying. Okay. Oh, out of that. Get out. Enough out of you. I'm also well aware my weapon's doing fire damage, by the way, and it probably shouldn't be, but it's got fire damage just innately on it, so can't really take it off. I will also say another thing I think they should do is Warframe has the mixing of the base types into the extra ones, like gas and radiation and all that sort of stuff. Currently they don't have that on here. They've just got, you know, fire, ice, toxic, and electric. And I feel like you should be able to mix them. I know it's only a small thing, but it is cool. And it would also give them something to make new Descendants based on. Because they seem to like making Descendants based on an element type. Obviously, earlier I was playing the flamethrower guy. There's the woman that does toxic damage. There's a woman that does ice damage. Bunny does electric. I mean, I think putting in the extra combination types would give them a lot more Descendants they can come up with. They just have to think about what types make sense. And what those sort of things would do. It would also give them more room to make more bosses. Oh, who's got incapacitated? Well, this wasn't a good idea, was it? You're right in his fucking face. Did he get incapacitated again? Yeah, just don't stand in his fucking face. Oh, for crying out loud. People, please. I can only revive so many. Well, we've got 5 minutes to kill him. I think I've got full ammo and he's just come out of an immunity phase, so this is just shoot him until he dies at this point, chat. Okay, if you could not just stand over me and shoot me with things, that'd be great. There we go. Shoot him till he dies, chat. Shoot him till he dies. Yeah, I think there's a lot of just like very small additions, or this happens occasionally, being the only problem. Yeah, there's a lot of small changes they could make, or small additions they could make that would make the game better. I'm just going to keep working from left to right. Yeah, another 38% drop. As expected. I mean, to be fair, I already got a 3% drop today, so I can't complain that much. But yeah, I'm not saying that, you know, this game should praised as being credible or anything like that. I don't think it deserves the kind of hate it's currently getting, or the mixed reviews. I think it's just, you know, generically fine. And if that's not good enough, then that's fine. I guess we'll do a Kingston defense. Oh, these are the patterns for the first guy. I mean, it'll still give me some level ups. Maybe we'll go to somewhere slightly higher up. There's a whole bunch of these different defense missions. I don't think I've run them all. I've run like 2. So I'll go through and do a couple of different ones and see what they're all like, I guess. But they're just good for getting levels on characters. As long as, you know, everyone's here. Everyone is very low level on this one, though. This guy around? Is he AFK farming a level? Load it in.
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
Oh, he's moving. Sort of. What are you anyway?
Time bomb.
Time bomb. Still waiting for our third player to get here. These defense missions take a long time, to be fair. I will give that these defense missions are very similar to Warframe defense missions in that they take a very long time.
We're continuing to identify incoming Vulgus. We must hold our defense.
I think the main problem with these is that in Warframe you have got things like Banshee and Saren who can do, you know, clear entire map stuff. This doesn't seem to have that sort of thing in it. I'm out of ammo. That's annoying. Which, again, I can understand why you don't want single characters who can clear entire maps. It does get a little bit annoying in Warframe when you just like a Banshee stood in the middle of your map, smashing her hands on the floor and clearing entire fucking rooms. But it does make the early game a little, the early of a defense mission a little bit easier when you literally just let someone clear every single wave. I suppose this is timed. This isn't kill all the enemies. Where it differs. That guy just imploded. But it looks like people are, I mean, my levels, from just the first wave, I almost went up to the next level. So, while it takes more XP, if I'm leveling every 2 to 3-ish levels, by the time we've done 21, I should be, you know, relatively leveled up. Like I said, we should definitely try some other characters. I've played a lot of Ajax over the past couple of weeks. There you go. There's a level up. That's what I wanted. But he is kind of my go-to guy for boss fights and all the rest of it.
We picked up signals from multiple
Just because,
enemies. Good luck.
like, dealing enough damage to kill the boss is always important. But I have the friend I play with likes playing DPS characters, so he's got Galay, who can give herself unlimited ammo, and has got like a souped up gun, and he just plays the DPS stuff. But He never has any defenses. Not a single one. He's allergic to defenses. So I just play a tank so that I can revive him whenever he goes down. Wait, something actually made it? Now, I remember doing this mission with the bunny I have, or with my bunny, and all I did was run around in circles. That character is entertaining. I don't know if she's actually really good. I mean, she's good at this sort of stuff because she just runs around in circles and kills everything. I don't know how good she is for, you know, boss grinding. Because she's not particularly tanky. And also doesn't have the most single target, you know, damage amp or anything, because she's all about kind of the AoE damage. But, you know, she can always clear out those little annoying things that the boss summons. Which I don't hate. Ow. Damn it. I probably should pay attention to when the orange arrows spawn so I can just kill those things on spawn. Because I wasn't really looking at it, and apparently he just shoved through me.
Our casualties are mounting. What a disaster.
What do you mean I can't? I was gonna say, that better be the Vulgus talking, because we ain't losing anybody. You're gonna spawn in another guy right in front of me. Go on, do it. Nice, well played. Love this game. But yeah, I feel like this game is at least, you know, if they support this game the same way DE has supported Warframe, this game could be very good. Are they going to? It depends how much you trust in Nexon. Which, again, I'm not going to comment on because I haven't done my research. I don't know. I have heard what other people have said about Nexon. They all have very valid points. But again, to me, I just play the game because it's fun. And I know plenty of other people, or at least a couple of other people, couple of my friends who are also enjoying the very same thing. But then I also had a friend who told me he wasn't sure about it because he wasn't sure about the mixed Steam reviews, which is why I thought, you know, I'd throw my 2 cents in and be like, why is it like all the Steam reviews that just say you should be playing Warframe instead? You play both and then decide which one you want to play. Like, again, I have a friend who also played Warframe with me. He doesn't play Warframe now either, but he's more of a survival player, so he plays other games. Like, he's playing that new Once Human game, which I need to try out at some point. But they're enjoying that new Once Human game. That's more his style of game nowadays. But he tried the first Descendant when I recommended it, and he said it was good, but if he wanted to play something like this, he would just play Warframe again. That's totally a fair argument, but to not give this game a chance because other people are telling you that you should just play Warframe instead seems crazy to me. Especially because I'm sure there's plenty of people who load up Warframe, look at the sheer amount of stuff that they need to farm on like guides and stuff with Dragon Keys and Arcanes and Warframes and everything else that you have to do on that game that I listed earlier. I can't bother to go through that whole bloody list again because it's effort. But all of that and say I'm not going to do all that. Like, people like that, this game is Warframe light, I guess we could call it. Warframe without the extra. Just the mindless run around and grind stuff. And that's fine. That's what some people just want. So yeah, I don't think we should be telling people you should just play Warframe instead. I think people should, what we should say is try the game. If you want something more, play Warframe. But if you can't get into Warframe, because it's the same as like PoE and like I said, PoE and Last Epoch. I played Last Epoch and I've been loving Last Epoch, but PoE has a lot more in it. I just can't play I can't get into PoE because there's so much to learn. And, you know, I have other things that I want to do with my time.
Deploy barrier.
For now, I feel like I should stop talking about
There's no end to them.
the Steam reviews and all this sort of rubbish and just, you know, focus on playing.
Back away.
Oh, I keep forgetting to blow that guy up. Leveled up again. I will say also, a lot of people were AFK farming early on. I noticed, I actually reported a guy who ran to the very edge of one of the maps and hid in a corner so that people wouldn't see him while he went AFK. I actually hunted him down and reported him for it. But they did have a problem with the people AFK farming a lot of missions. But they made a post saying, can we please stop this? And it seems to have done the trick. It seems like most people are actually playing now. Most, not necessarily all, which is why I said, oh, we got some AFKs when we first started. But most. And I will take most. And yeah, for as much as, you know, the Steam reviews haven't been great and all the rest of it, it does seem to have a pretty consistent player base, this game, of a couple of 100,000 on Steam charts. So clearly it's not doing that badly. But yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this game. I wanted to give my thoughts on it. And seeing as I'm someone who has played a lot of Warframe, I feel like I can reasonably compare the two. The Destiny comparison, I know some people have said it's sort of like Warframe and Destiny combined. I haven't played Destiny, so I'm not going to make any comments on how akin to Destiny it is. I know they've also had some icons, Destiny icons, that everyone got mad about. But again, there's not a lot I can't really talk about that because I haven't played enough Destiny. I think when Destiny 2 has a free-to-play thing you can do. I did the free-to-play thing, but I wasn't willing to spend money on all the expansion stuff. So I got to the end of the free-to-play thing, and then Destiny kind of goes, cool, well now you can't really do anything unless you spend money on the expansions, because you can't do the majority of the dungeons or the raids or, you know, anything like that because they're all behind expansion packs. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, well, I guess I just won't play then. Which, again, I think is totally fine. So yeah, that's why I haven't really mentioned Destiny in my whole previous argument. I just compared the game to Warframe because that's the game I played a lot of. And so I feel like I can put my 2 cents in it. But yeah, I think once we've done this defense and I've leveled up a little bit, maybe we can run another couple of eggs, crack another couple of eggs. I'm also getting to the point where I could do with going to the bathroom. For anyone who might not have noticed, because you might not have been here before, We have removed ads from the channel. Well, we've removed the automated ads at
Continuing to
least.
identify incoming
A lot of people were mentioning they weren't a fan of them. And while I do think, like, I don't use an ad blocker, so while I do think, you know, running ads should be, you know, generically kind of okay, I understand if people don't like them, and if people find that it's interrupting their enjoyment of the stream, alright, we'll remove it. So we've taken those off, but I still have the ability to run a 3-minute ad break, which is what I'll probably do when I go to the bathroom. So you might have to put up with them occasionally, but it's just going to be so I can go pee without you, you know, staring at the chair. Hey, to be fair, the chair would probably make a better streamer than I do, so maybe you want the chair stream. Oh. Are you gonna keep going? Yeah. Yeah, these are all the early Gravewalker materials. So we could go and absolutely rail Gravewalker a couple of times and crack some eggs.
I'll load.
I also didn't realize how these defense missions worked early. I thought these defense missions, when I first played them, I was like, man, you have to do 7 waves before you get a reward drop. That's insane. It's actually not that bad, because the next one after is just 3 waves later at 10. It's just that first initial bunch of waves you have to do. Because it's like then 10, then 14, and then something, and then 21. So you actually get a lot more rewards.
A recon corps spotted enemy reinforcements. There's no end to them.
And we're still getting plenty of level ups, which is good. Although everything is melee, which is making my shield completely irrelevant, which is frustrating. And nobody's dropping white ammo. Come on, somebody drop me some white ammo. Come on. Somebody drop me some white ammo, please. Something's damaging. Ah, that was a cryo shot. I was like, what was shooting me in the back?
Loading.
Ow.
See you later.
I was just going to summon one of their guys. Nope. They're all going to disappear before this happening. Bye-bye. Yeah, well, I think after this, which I'm hoping goes all the way to 21. Oh. Oh no. Did get some lag there for a second. That wasn't good. Yeah, hopefully we get all the way to 21 on this. And if we do get all the way to 21,
Watch your feet.
then I will. Oh, we are getting some connection issues hanging about here. A little bit. There we
Clear the Vulgus are after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
go. It's fine. Machine gun time!
This is the
Get behind me.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some, I mean, we're going to be, what, I don't know, 20... Yo, what's up, Luna? How you doing? We are just playing some casual First Descendant at the moment. Another wave. Where are they coming from? Doing amazing. Woke up an hour ago. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Sadly, this is my last stream for the week. I'm going to be away tomorrow. Doing family stuff. But I am glad it's Friday. Nothing quite like the weekend. Plus, usually there's a lot more people playing games over the weekend. Because obviously, that's when everyone's off work. That's gonna summon a dude. Goes. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. We're helping my my partner's sister move into a new apartment, so that'll be good fun. It does mean a lot of driving though, because she does live like 4.5-ish hours away. Take a break from all things. Got your mum's house. Nice. You got any plans for your weekend? How did you get behind me? Oh, boss? Yeah, there is a boss. Ow. And the boss is gone. Everyone go away. How much we got left? We still have 50 seconds? Damn. Got a boss and they weren't even halfway through the wave. Good. At least everyone here seems to have pretty good weapons. Everyone seems to be doing pretty much the exact same thing I am, which is just, ow.
3, 2, 1, boom.
The hell? The hell did that? Oh, forgot to reload my sniper. I tried to do some shopping and then dinner probably. Fair enough. I am not much of a shopping person, but I do like food shopping. That's mostly because I like food. I like seeing all the food that I'm going to be able to eat over the next few days. Are we continuing? I guess everyone was waiting for the first someone to make the first decision. Yeah. I like my food. I do. I'm not like one of those like foodie people that, you know, takes pictures or likes going to super expensive places or anything like that. I just like eating food. So, yeah, even just going like food shopping to the grocery store, I just get to be like, haha, I'm gonna eat this at some point. It's gonna be good. They drop double Ember Walkers now. Huh. Oh. everyone over there just got rolled. Alright, let's see what... Same, also don't like to take photos of food, lol. Yeah, I guess it's part of the whole like Instagram, TikTok culture thing, which I'm too old for. Like, I don't take lots of pictures in general because, you know, I just never really got into that habit, but I think I'm too old. I think I missed all that TikTok, Instagram stuff.
Our casualties are
I'm over 30 now. I'm over the hill. I might as well just have my midlife crisis and be done with it. Right? Like, at this point. Makes sense. Dude, the lights went off. Oh shit. What happened? Oh. Hello. That's Luna. Luna's been coming in and hanging out with us for what, the past 2-3 days? Oh my lord. That is a number of people.
No.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why I'm quite enjoying this game so much, because I can just, you know, turn my brain off and be super lazy with it. I don't have to be like, I know a lot of younger generation people like what's it, Valorant and you know, the fast-paced shooters, Call of Duty, things like that. And I haven't got it in me to play those type of games. I don't have the fast-paced soul. I like my slower games. Like I said, I'm more of like an RTS player, or like, you know, tabletop card games like Magic. I don't mind a good shooter every now and then, but PvP shooters I am horrendous at. There we go. That's what I needed. Didn't have any ammo for my machine gun, which was causing me issues. But now I got... Congrats on 500 subs. Hey, thanks, Quirks. Yeah, we're getting there. I think it's 500 subs, and then I need a certain amount of watched hours within a year, and then we'll be, you know, officially on YouTube, which would be cool. But honestly, I like having the people viewing. Makes me happy when I see people viewing and commenting on my videos. Oh. Oh. Boom. Everybody dies. Okay, fire spitters. Everybody dies again. Oh, not everybody.
We picked up signals for multiple enemies. Good luck.
Man, they are really just hard sprinting at the core now. Couple of Ember Walkers again. Or Ember Moors, sorry. Knocked back. Yeah. I feel like this is going pretty good. Also, I assume like Yuki, Luna probably just goes in and is, you know, nice to people in chat. Yeah. That's the thing. If you just go into people's chat and you're just generally a pleasant person, you'll get a lot of other people, you know, just following you and being, you know, nice. I think that's how you do it. Being active members of the community gets you followers, that sort of stuff. Oh. Well, we missed both of those Ember Maws, apparently. That was stupid. Didn't do that much damage, to be fair.
Alone.
Buttons, right. Yeah, we have someone else in our community called Yuki, who has got, I think he did a stream recently, his first ever. But he already had almost 100 followers, or over 100 followers if I'm correctly, before he'd done any streams before, because he just joins people's chats and is generally pleasant and a nice guy to have around. I love having Yuki here. He's always fun to just have a sit down and chat with. And yeah, I think that's how you get yourself, you know, followers without ever having to stream. Maybe if I'd have done more. See, the problem is I didn't really use. I used Twitch to watch certain things like the League of Legends World Championship that I watch on Twitch and things like that. But a lot of the streamers I actually follow, I don't watch on Twitch. I watch their YouTube. If I started to stream, I'd get affiliate in a week. I bet. Well, you do, to be fair, you need to get a certain amount of people watching, but I imagine that wouldn't be too difficult with so many followers. Because that was the one that slowed me down. I needed to have at least, I think it's only like 3 people, but, you know, if you're a small-time nobody like me, getting 3 people to watch you for an entire stream is hard work.
I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
But, yeah, that's the only one that slowed me down when I was trying to get affiliate. But then I got really lucky, and some, I think his name was Numont the Nummy, or something like that. He's a big-time Magic pro and streamer, and just from what I can tell, all-around great guy. But he raided me with like 1,000 people, and it pushed me over that have 3 concurrent viewers in one stream. So it unlocked affiliate for me, which was incredible. I did send him a thank you, but I don't think he saw it, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't check his, you know, messages on anything for random people that he's never heard of before. But yeah, it was really nice of him to do, and made a huge difference. Which is why I've started trying to raid people a bit more, because I didn't really think about it at the time, but you know, it does make a big difference, especially for small-time news streamers. So I'm starting to try and remember to do it, because it's not something I've been doing for a while, so I need to actually remember to do it. Oh god, the ammo disappeared as I was running for it. That's annoying. Alright, so this is a reward wave? Yeah. Okay. More loot. Also, we're already up to 10,000 HP. Like, this build, you get so much health. But things are starting to get a little bit tankier at this point. Like, it actually takes a few shots to take them down. Yeah, even the base enemies. Well, the base tankier enemies. Bigger boys. To be fair, most of my weapons, my 2 weapons that aren't my, you know, my machine gun, this thing, aren't exactly stacked out. Even this isn't particularly stacked out. But yeah, this still kills them. Ow. Put a shield up just to make it a bit easier. Yeah, this still kills them pretty quick. Hey! Yeah, this is something I've noticed. People don't put defensive stats on their Descendants. Like, that guy is getting murdered by things shooting at him just because he's got, like, 0 defensive stats, probably. Which is fine, but it does mean that there's a boss around here somewhere. I need to reload as well. No. Take Ember Moors out. Kill all these guys. Where's this enhanced grey? There he is. Get down. Right, he's in the immunity phase. Done, everybody. Kill that. Right. There we go. Pretty much all dealt with. Although people might want to quit now because they are starting to die a little bit. Which is fine, I suppose. We've got a decent amount of levels. What do we get? 24 from, what were we? 15, so almost 10 levels. That's not too bad. Yeah, everyone's just kind of going down now, so there's a lot of explosions. Hey, all of you die. Ah, there we are. Yeah, people want to leave. I thought they might. That's totally fair, to be fair. Like I said, a lot of people aren't putting defensive stats into their people. So they just kind of get raffle stomped early. But that's fine. What do we get up to? Yeah, 24. Pretty good. Oh. Right. Like I said, I am going to pause for a minute. I am going to run an ad break, but it's probably the only one we're going to do today. And I'm just going to go to the bathroom. It's only going to be on while I'm going to the bathroom. So we're going to run that. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then when I get back... I picked up reactors. Oh, because I did the boss. When I get back, we will... maybe go do another boss. Probably Pyromaniac again, because we've got so many eggs for Pyromaniac. We might as well crack all the eggs for Pyromaniac. And then after we've cracked a couple of Pyromaniac eggs, maybe we'll swap and level up a different Descendant. We could do Bunny. We could do Enzo. We could do Freya. I like Freya quite a lot. I should really pray her more.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Enzo, it seems like really good if you can get him to the, the end game stuff, because this ability just giving so much extra damage to your team is crazy. And I can farm this lady. This one I'll have to do at some point, this stealth woman.
Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
But yeah, so for now, we'll stick with Ajax, because we're going to go do some Pyromaniac. He's currently set up for Pyromaniac, right? The antibody on. Yeah, set up for Pyro. Yeah, we'll go run Pyro a bunch, because Pyro's not going to be able to kill me, because I have 11,000 health and he... So we'll just murder Pyro a couple of times, and crack some eggs, and, all that sort of stuff. That'll be when we get back. So I will see you guys. Come on. Oh, they use stim packs. Okay. Yeah. Coastal armor. Hey! Ha! That was fucking so good. He went down like a fucking sack of bricks. We're almost there. I think there's like 1 or 2 more trainers. You have a Celebi? What's Celebi? Grass Psychic? I think. I always forget. I think it's Grass Psychics. I think Acid is neutral. Yes. Oh, super effective. Wait, doesn't Psychic resist poison? What? Oh well. Acid again. Okay, you are bug poison, but... What? Just Celebi into Rayquaza. Sure, fuck it, go on then. Again, it's only level 31, so I think this should just die pretty easy, but still. Yeah, Poison 1. That's the second time we've had someone with 2 legendaries. Hopefully everything sounds good for you guys, though.
Seconds later.
They do have a Garen. Garen's a pain in the ass for me to get through, but Jinx and Kindred I can probably kill. Unless Kindred has ult, but then, you know. Neither of us are dying, and I can save my ult until afterwards. What are you doing, girl? You know we're there! What the fuck? I felt like that was a bit of an in, right? Okay, so Costa's a bonfire. Okay. Wow, it has Ember already? This is gonna hurt. This could be a problem. Because my 2 strongest Pokemon are a Venonat, who's gonna die to Corsola, and a Cyndaquil, who's gonna die. Alright, I think we should be back. Fingers crossed we should be back. I think that's the end. I can't actually, because now I don't have it telling me when the ads are on, I can't actually. Right. So yeah, let's go do Pyromaniac a couple more times. Just because we're set up for him, and like I said, I have like 100 eggs. I might as well crack some eggs by beating him. But I still like this intro every time. Looks cool. Looks like somebody's doing more damage to him than me, because he's not firing at me. Usually he turns to me pretty sharpish. I will take not focusing on me. Cover. Now. There you go. Oh, all that ammo. How much damage does this actually do to it? Oh, he's immune. Yes, he fucking is. As soon as I run up with my shotgun and try to actually do some shit, he just decides to go to an immunity phase. What uh-oh. Here we go. I'm out. Right out of that. Oh. Reload! Yeah. That only reloads the weapon you're holding, by the way. That's why I had to switch that machine gun. You're still in it. Yeah, you are. I was going to say, is he still immune? I think he's just losing his immune phase now. Oh no, you're still immune. I shouldn't have used damage bubble then. Oh no, you just lost it. Out of that. Come on. He is getting chunkied. Come on, Pyro. Ooh, somebody got absolutely wailed upon. Okay, fine. Come here, bro. Ow, 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 ow. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Thanks.
I do love being so tanky, it just doesn't matter. I'm just there like, hey! Hey, stop it! Fucking still underneath his leg while he's unloading that stupid fire cannon into me, and I'm just like, hey! Hey, that's enough out of you! There you go. Pull my ammo into his crotch. Come on. Almost. You're not doing a second immunity phase now, bro. Come on, man. Hey! I was gonna stand on that. God, I love this shield sometimes. Let me absolutely smash him in the spine. Ow, that's fine. I don't think I take enough damage to really care. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of your immunity phase. Nice. Alright. What we get from that? I guess we've got one more of these with so many. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 with this one, which we're going to shape. Another 38% drop rate. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Gravewalker. Look at him stomping around. I wonder if I can make this gun better against Gravewalker. Maybe put ice on it. Not really, because a bunch of these are like really upgraded, right? Suppose I could former it. Maybe modify this. What is it? It is a triple line. If I triple line this socket. That. They'll have all the things. I can probably put the last 3 rounds into antimatter round. I wasn't sure if this gun is one that I was going to keep forever being the thing, but I have already put a thing in it, so like a reactor in it, so might as well, right? For a little bit of extra damage.
Ask me anything about modules.
Max that out. Guess I'll just start leveling that. There's certainly a better build for this thing, but I'm just kind of doing whatever. I haven't gone to the effort of actually like looking up stats and doing all this sort of stuff yet. So,
have you completed preparations?
Yeah, let's do Pyromaniac again. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry, chat. Just realised I'm getting a little bit spammed. Fine. Okay. Spammed from a lot of different sources, so it's fine. Alright. So we'll do Pyromaniac. 1, 2 more times? See. Do Pyromaniac a couple more times, crack another couple of things, and once we finish that, go do another. We'll do a different sense. You know, I don't remember what ones I've done and what ones I haven't done, but we'll just do another one. What have we got? A bunny. Everyone's at least level 40 for this one, so. The reason, by the way, I'm stacking up my abilities for its spawns is because the empowered version of my bubble, this, increases the damage of everyone inside. So, obviously, get that up, and it helps with the initial big burst phase where you just rail it. I don't know how long it's going to take before people realize that the bubble increases damage like that, because nobody really seems to pay any attention to it. But at some point, I'm sure people will work it out. Who's down? Oh, people are going to pick him up. I need to go get some ammo. Fucking out again. Alright. That thing, by the way, goes on a 3-minute cooldown, so... Oh. Out of that. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't he going into immunity phase soon? He's already in one. I'm just stupid. Okay, I really shouldn't be in multiple of these. Getting a bit much. Wow, that almost looked dangerous. Do it again. Wow, that almost looked dangerous. You want to do it again? Nope. I think I can just tank that fire laser, by the way. I think I absolutely can just withstand it. But there's no need to. However, I feel like nobody's doing any damage. Is that me? I know, I am definitely doing damage. The question is, I don't know, people are kind of doing something, maybe. Is damage too strong a word for what they're doing to him? Like, his health bar is currently not... Okay, it did just... I suppose maybe they haven't done it before and they're kind of practicing or learning. Which is fine, you know. Means I'm going to have to do the majority of the damage, I think. But I don't think their weapons do enough. think he's definitely getting a second immunity phase in. Maybe a third if I can't push him hard enough. But it is kind of just me shooting him at the moment and no one else. As goes an immunity phase. Ammo. Him when he comes out of this. Hey. I hate these bastards. These are the worst thing ever. Just the little nudgy. Every time you're in the middle of something. Well, he's done another immunity phase, so this should be a good time for me to do another quarter of his life. Fingers crossed he's gonna let me. Might stack up my damage bubble and just start to help me out a little bit.
Loading. Loading.
Come on, everybody. Come on, he's just got a little bit more. Just, there we go. I should have known, to be fair, as soon as I saw the bunny, that this probably wasn't the best of teams. This bunny's really not much of a boss killer. Let's do the 2 we have here. Oh, I might get another 3%. I won't, but I could. Nope. Okay. We'll do one more so we can crack that last one on the right. And then we will do another defensey grind. Hi, buddy.
Space-time fabric of the void is
Yeah. Void, blah, 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 blah. Come on, let's do Pyromaniac. Hey, Leon, how you doing? You made your own account, then? Yeah, you made your own account on Twitch, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not dead. Hey, Pyro. I think people are doing damage this time. Judging, no. These guys need to leave me alone. Oh, hey. Hey, how you doing? He's just stood on top of me. Hey, Pyro. Okay. Well, we took his shoulders off already. This team is much stronger. I am not the only person doing damage to him this time. Oh, shit. What are bits? I think you can buy them and then, like, donate them. They're, like, their own form of currency, I guess. I'm not really sure. I haven't used them or got them before. So... but yeah, I assume they're, like, their own form of currency. I know you can give them to streamers. Because I've seen other streamers get them. Oh. Come on, big guy, put your back to me. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, no more immunity phase. Okay.
Let's go.
And damage bubble. Oh. Of all the times, are they good? I'm not sure. Again, I haven't used them before. Where is my damage bubble? I don't know. I lost it. Whatever. I'll just shoot him without it. Put the shield up so he can't attack me too much. Ow. Aha! I have a wall in the way. Come on. Go down, you. Ow. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think somebody's playing Blair, which is a terrible idea because he does all fire damage up against the fire boss. But hey. If he's liking Blair, then I'm glad he's having fun on Blair. You can donate. I think you can. Again, I don't do any of this sort of stuff, so I'm not sure. Python nanotube. Don't feel like you have to, but I think you can on Twitch. We are affiliate on Twitch, so I think we have access to donations, bits, all that sort of stuff that generates actual income. But you really you don't feel like you have to. It would just be if you really wanted to. And it would be very much appreciated if you did. Let's just get rid of all this junk. But again, I haven't done it before, so I have no idea how to do it. You know what to do with them. With bits, I think they just get converted into money. I don't think I have to do anything with them. I think they are just like, it's you know, like in certain video games they have their own currency that you can buy and then buy special things with. I think it's Twitch's version of, you know, their own premium currency, and all you do is you send it to me and then I get money. I assume. I've never used it. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Humanity.
Again, sorry, I'm not very good because I don't know. How do I have divine punishment yet? Where's divine punishment? No, I need synthetic fiber and the blueprint. I've already got this. The devotion we already have. What's extractor? Wave of light. There's wave of light. I currently have the synthetic. Where's extractor? Oh, here's extractor. I need mastery rank 15. I guess I'll make that then. The wave of light. I don't think I have this, so I will also start working on that. I'll leave the divine punish. Actually, fuck. Let's just make it all. I think that's everything we can. All right. Like I said, I think we will go. I'm going to change Descendant again. To who should we play? Leon, who do you like the look of? Who am I playing? Ajax, Bunny,
Are you?
Blair the flamethrower,
So,
Enzo, or Freya the toxic lady? You got any preference on who we level for a little bit?
The most important things on the battlefield. Supplies and support. Natural.
so what's my
Blair. All right,
So,
go flamethrower some people. So we did the Kingston mission. Where do we want to go next? We also did the block mining over here. I don't think I've done any of these neutralize. I guess we'll do this Vespers one. I don't know what you have to do on these. I think I've done one of these, so let's see what this is like. Deployed special bombers. Modified with void energy. Is this just like a kill people thing? Because obviously the ones that have the shield are defenses, which are defend the point, obviously. The one with the flags are go to these points, clear the enemies out. Which is, I think that's probably the best one to do for leveling up. Oh, actually, I get semi-permeant plasma from this place. I lie, I want to be here. I want semi-permeant plasma forever. What should I do about gifts or bits? That's entirely up to you. I mean, I haven't had a gift or bits before. Bits might be, you know, interesting because they're a unique thing for Twitch. We have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do what? Eliminate the enemy? Where are they? Okay. Fireball time. Ooh!
Oh, I know what the ladies.
Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the subscription gift, Leon. Thank you very much. Oh my dimensions, Zealot. Why can't... Wait, where'd it go?
Loading.
Wait, what? What's happening? That is very much appreciated. I think you gifted it to yourself, which is quite funny. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It is really, honestly, everything you do is really, really amazing. Thank you very much. Now let's go find, where is this? Oh. Okay. Can I kill this guy yet?
We found the void energy.
Just disappears. I guess you have to do certain percentage of health to him, and then he's going to be available for killing. I guess that's what the 8-minute timer up above is. Oh, fuck it. Flamethrower! There you go. Everybody backs off. Oh. There you go. He just, yeah, it just seems like every time you push him after one of those chunks, he just disappears. So I guess we just need to, oh my god, a lot of people just pull at once. Ow. So this is essentially, this is like an extermination? I guess, kill a number of enemies as quickly as possible. Oh, people are down. Ow. Stop it. At least we are tanky. People really need to put some defensive stats on their people, though. They just don't die. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop running. Doing.
Watch out. This could be a Vulgus void ambush.
A Vulgus void ambush? What does that mean? Ooh. Oh. Ow. Oh, stop making everybody immune. Get out of it. I like Blair's zone control. Where's this dimensional zealot gone? He has a giant bubble around him. If he was here, I would have seen him, right? Oh, is it now that he's going to spawn in? Yep. Wait, is that it? Did we do it? Oh, this guy wants to leave. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about those. I think I prefer the other type. I think we'll go do the other type of mission. The clear the points mission. I think that's much better for levels. But we won't do the one we did last time. We'll do the desert-y one. I think that's much better. Oh, I forgot we're leveling. Oh, we did get a bunch of semi-permeant plasma for that mission. I should really do that mission, actually, for semi-permeant plasma or something. I need to remember that it drops that, because there are times when I will need that stuff. And those missions are good ways to generate it. But, yeah, I can't be bothered to chase that thing around. So what we're going to do is instead... we are going to run this. We did the White Knight Gulch last time. This time we're going to do, yeah. Because this is the mission that me and my friend have been running mostly to get ourselves the level ups. Because it's relatively contained and, you know, reasonably easy. It's just kill everything in an area. And the other kill everything in an area spawns a lot of the shield guys, which is really annoying. Come on, let me up here. Alright. Where are we going, game? Come on. Let me know.
Descendant, number 17 here. I'll be assisting you on this operation. Good luck. Enemy structure operational. Initiating full-scale block operation.
Boom. Alright. Flamethrower! Nice. Oh, we've got the water girl. Apparently she's pretty good, actually. My tamer proficiency is increased. Which is good, because it's my primary gun. Oh, another one immediately. That was pretty good. Alright. Ow. Get out of it. Oh. Miss that. Alright, let's get to B. Kinda took my time getting ready, but... What am I supposed to be doing? Looking directly at the camera? Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Leo, for subscribing as well. That is very kind of you, really. Everything helps. Thank you very, very much. Look, you got that nice little first thing next to your name as well. I think that means, if I remember rightly, that means you're one of the first 10 people to subscribe to the channel, and I think you keep that forever.
Careful, Descendant.
Alright, see you later, Leo. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, really. And thank you for giving out a subscription and subscribing yourself. It all means a lot. There you go, nice and easy. See you later. I hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy. And I hope you enjoy your weekend.
Multiple Vulgus forces detected. Recommend elimination
good, they
of all
spawn here.
defensive forces.
We do have Fireball if we want to use Fireball. Thank you very much. You're too kind, Leon. Really, I don't think I'm the best streamer, but I'm glad you. It makes me happy that you do. And who knows? Maybe one day we will be. We'll keep putting the effort in until we make it the best. Oh, we need to get to A. I don't even know why I'm still here. Oh. I suppose we could open these munition crates while we're here. Why not? Get some junk. Apparently metal accelerant is what you get on this map. Need to remember that one in case I ever need metal accelerant. Although I doubt I will with how hard I've been farming this map, to be fair. But who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe it'll take a whole bunch to make pieces. I think the what's it? The ultimate Descendants cost a lot. Flamethrower! Oh. That was boring. It all fell over before I got a chance to flamethrower them. Oh. Yeah, alright. I understand why it is just below his own feet that he puts the fire, but I mean, it depends. Like, the Poison Lady shoots it, which I think would be much better, because then you could actually place it where you needed it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe, no, it is just where you stand. Maybe there's a mod, to be fair. Because I haven't really looked through all the Descendant mods or what the actual Descendant mods do. And the only one I saw that I was like, oh my god, I want it, was the Ajax mod that puts his all stats that have been used on his health, and also all the increases to health also apply to shield and defense. And I was like, oh my god, imagine how tanky I'll be. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And I have like 20k health, shield, and like 50k defense. Be a walking unstoppable unit. Go up against like the final Colossi and everyone else is running around trying to survive dealing it damage, and I'm just sort of strolling around rezzing everyone every time they go down. That would be very funny. Boop. Okay, you died before I even connected. Well, I tried. Ugh. Yeah, I think this is definitely one of the best XP grinds.
We need to eliminate them immediately.
How was that?
Oh, I got frozen. Oh, those stupid tamers. Flamethrower! Ow, stop it.
Perfectly done.
I do like as well, I will note, while your Descendant, when you get them to max level, when you form them, it does reset your level down to 1. But it doesn't reset your abilities, so all of your abilities are still just as strong. It's just like your health and shield that go back down, and the mod capacity. Which is very nice, because it means if you're using a frame that requires... Like, in Warframe, when you like form a Seren or Banshee or something, you're just like, oh good, I can't use the entire ability that I've built this kit around, which is usually their ultimate. Whereas on this game, if you've got a full power frame, like Bunny, who's using entirely just, you know, power, or this guy, who's using their like skill damage, you'll have access to all their skills. And they're all level 4 as well, which I'm assuming just moves their stats, damage or whatever. I'm not really sure what the levels in skills actually. But you know what? Boop, fireball. If they want to have levels in skills, Warframe has levels in skills, so why not? This game does take a lot of inspiration from Warframe, but I don't think that's necessarily bad, because I think Warframe's a very good game. And like I said, honestly, I think I like the idea of there being competition in games. I feel like it makes makes game developers make better games if they've got, you know, direct competition. Have I accidentally got myself unlimited ammo? I have. Right, let's... Okay, I need to change gun. There you go. Now we no longer have the unlimited ammo glitch that I keep accidentally performing, and I have no idea how. I think it's getting knocked down while reloading or something. That's what I've noticed. It seems to have something to do with that, but I'm not entirely sure what.
How was that? Damn.
Oh. Ow, get off me. Flamethrower! Interrupting my abilities is rude. I'm trying to have a good time. Stop. I think Frostbite needs an internal cooldown as well. I think I was talking about this with my friend, but the only reason you die in this specific place is when the freezing guys freeze you solid, and then those big hulking mech guys just punch you into a corner and you get stuck there. And like, that's not a fun game mechanic, that's just, haha, you are stuck forever. Like, nobody wants that to be the game mechanic. I think all they need to do is put an internal cooldown on the freeze, so that instead of being frozen whenever you get the stacks, then you have an internal, like, few seconds, like 2-3 seconds, where you're immune to the freeze effect. But again, that's maybe something they can... Look at this. Gold, gold, gold. I am so unlucky in these sort of games. All I get is permanent money.
August warp energy surge confirmed. Looks like we'll be met with defensive forces.
Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure the cash will come in handy eventually. I just need to, you know, build every Descendant and all the weapons, because I think I can afford most of them at this point. And then, you know, then I'll be at a point where I might need to spend money. I think this is where we're also going to get to a point where things can kill me. If we weren't there last round. I think maybe we were there last round, because that absolutely destroyed me. Ah, I'm down. We might have to group up. Fireball! Wait, what? Like, doing this level with Ajax, you can get all the way to the final, like, level of enemies without ever paying any attention, at least with my Ajax build. Because you just don't take enough damage. Kind of just don't. Like you saw, to be fair, my Ajax has, what, like 11,000 health? The enemies are just, like, shoot you for, like, 50 damage, and you're like, okay, well, this is going to take a long time. I think I'm going to out-DPS you, even if there's 100 of you hitting me. Yeah, we might actually have to group up now with the current setup because people are a bit low leveled.
Perfectly done.
It's level 22 though, we've got a decent amount of HP. Get out of it. Flamethrower! Oh, he died. Not getting a little bit of a... Oh my god, get off me.
It's cooking time. Feel the heat?
Alright. But I think everyone working together, I think we can do this pretty easily. Here it comes. Everybody. Boom. Flamethrower. Double shield. Here. Come on, out of the way. I want to like lean round his fucking shield so I can shoot him.
How was that?
Flamethrower! There's some health orbs. I need some. Ugh. Alright, next is E. A. Fill this whole area with fire. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I wonder, I think we might be able to make it to, oh, you might be able to do the last 2 waves. Or 4 of us grouping up. We'll have to see. If people don't want to go all the way to the last 2 waves, then I totally understand. Flamethrower! Where is white ammo? I need common ammo, please. Is that it? Alright. Fireball! Whoop! Boom! Flamethrower! Get away. Hey Leon, how you doing? Things have got a little bit harder while you've been away, so I might not have as much time to look at the
Reload.
look at the chat, but I hope you had fun doing whatever it was you had to go and do for a bit. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies.
Shields are... It's cooking time.
Get all of our things down. Flamethrower! Get out of my face. Nice. There's a heal. That's what I needed.
Pissing me off.
Okay. I think we've just got the last one to do, right? Over here, yeah. You got any plans for the weekend then, Leon? Anything you're looking forward to doing? Oh, ow. It hurts.
Watch the floor.
Flamethrower! Load. There he goes. Oh, come on. But you stupid. There we go. And we're gonna have a boss after this as well, so. Fireball! Boop. Where are you? Get out of it. Flamethrower! Oh, we are taking a little bit of damage. Almost done it though.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
There you go. Boss guy with his orbs. Free. No. There we go.
Loading.
I guess we do the last round too. What's this one? Is this one the... Oh, this is the energy activator blueprint. I don't know who we need to kill for this one. Stabilizer 2. Is this Stunning Beauty, I guess?
Their defensive forces are closing in from all sides. We'll need to intercept them.
Hello.
quickly.
Everybody just fucking spawned on top of me. Oh. Oh, I just got knocked while I was trying to flamethrower, so that's a problem. Okay. We don't have any kind of defensive character either. Oh my god, it hurts. Like, if we had an Ajax who could put up a defensive shield. Ow. Watch your streams and play with friends. Get the end boss down. Oh, you going up against the Moon Lord? Yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh fuck. Oh. Fire. Oh, I got knocked before I could fireball. Right, these guys need to all bugger off. And I need to not be frozen for fucking 1,000 years. Oh, the trackers are the worst. Absolutely the worst. Right. Well, good luck with Moonlord. If you do him, let me know next time I'll be back on Monday. And we'll be doing more Terraria, so... Wait. Is everyone going this way? Yes. I believe in you. I think you'll get him down. I think you'll get him down easy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm frozen forever. Yeah, like I said, make sure you come and let me know how it goes, because I'm going to be fighting Moonlord at some point. Not anytime soon, I don't imagine. I still have so much more to do, but
Oh, damn it.
at some point, it's going to happen.
Flame on.
And, you know, it'll be good to know how it goes. Because, I mean, what I still need to do... So, this Friday, we're going to be doing the Skeletron Prime. Is it? Is that the robot version? That one?
I let my guard down.
And then we're going to be...
Water cannon.
I think after I've done that, I'll get the pickaxe, which will allow me to mine the green ore that's in jungle. The chloriferum or something. And then once we've got that, I guess we need to do whatever... Is it Plantera? Because that seems to be a boss everyone mentions. Is that the next one? Because that's in the jungle biome. Right? Or is it the Golem, because we found a jungle temple? But chloriferite, yeah. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to beat the mecha... well, unless Skeletron absolutely dumps us. No, I haven't got the Mega Shark yet. I've got everything apart from, I think it's just the souls. But I bought the mini shark and I bought the illegal gun parts, so I think it's just the souls I need, right? But yeah, I have gathered all the pieces so that we can make it. I think I just need souls. I don't know which souls I need, but I need some souls. Come on, up you get. Oh no, there's one whole wave after this. Oh no, not the freeze. You go down again? Are you serious? Bro.
Pissing me off.
Right.
Reload.
Okay. Alright.
Flame on.
Boom! I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Oh, I just got knocked before I could do it. Oh, stop freezing. Like I said, they really need to put an internal cooldown on that freeze. Because you can just get permanently frozen. Oh yeah, I don't have any shark. I think I only have one shark fin as well. I thought I had more, but apparently I do not. So we're gonna have to go farm some shark fins, but that's fine. Let's just go to the sea and swim around. Okay. Oh. I reckon we probably have 25 souls from the destroyer, because I've done this destroyer like 6 times. So maybe it's just the shark fin I don't have. Oh my god. Oh, there's an immunity guy somewhere in the middle of that absolute mess. There he is. There we go.
Enjoy your meal.
No, there's too much damage. We need to sort of stay on the outsides.
Shadow Leo 2012 just cheered 200.
Oh wow, Leon, thank you very much. I still have I'm still not sure how bits work, but thank you very much. That's the first bits we've ever received, and as you can tell, you get a lot of noise for it. Don't just go in and kill yourself trying to revive. Oh, for God's sake. Someone revive me? You. Fireball! Alright. God. Oh my God. We have to just permanently be falling back for this. This is... Oh my God. Woo! That was a rough one. Yeah, I think we need to try and stay on the edge of these zones so that we don't have to deal with fucking everything all at the same time. Ow. I got you. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, everyone. Knock her off. I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay. I should really be using the dodge more than I do. I don't use it on Ajax, so I just stand there and take it to the face because I'm just like, it doesn't matter, I can just survive. But on these squishier people, I should probably be using the dodge a lot more. Okay. Where are we going next? See? I think we want to stay up here if we can. Take like the Farseers down at range. And the other guys build up. Okay. Come on. I don't know how Zimmern is still alive down there. But he should probably not be. Fireball! Whoop. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Okay, I need to get down here. Have some. Trying to help Zimmern when I can. Come on, there you go. There is a lot of enemies. Well, there is some white ammo right in front of me, which I need to grab. Gimme, gimme. Get out of it. Okay. Reload. Okay. One more. One more place to do. We've got 2 revives. It's one more place and a boss. Oh, we got this. Would appear I can't even punch a box, but trust me, we have this. Okay, I am just gonna leave. I think set them off and then back up is generally just the play in this area. Because they will spawn plenty. Fireball! Whoop! Boom! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, let's go grab some health. If I can. There you go. Full HP. Rocket flamethrower! Oh, hello. Ow. Farseers. You. Okay. We've almost done it. 11% left. Not get cocky though. But we have to. All that has to happen is we all go down at the same time.
High-level Volgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Yep. Okay. Oh, yet another level before the end. Is that all of our abilities at rank 4? Nice. Ow. Ow. Come it. Nice.
Enemy annihilated. Mission accomplished.
Whew.
Descendant.
That is a lot of levels. Alright, so I think, again, I think we'll swap back to Ajax, pop a couple more eggs, and maybe I'll finish the stream half an hour, 15 minutes early or something, so that I have time to get some stuff set up for my trip away tomorrow.
So, what's my role?
Let me tell you.
But yeah, let's get Ajax on. Because we have some of those. We have some eggs to crack. Some more eggs to crack, even. Got some. I mean, I guess we'll just do these again, because these are going to take 2 seconds. We'll blast Gravewalker. This will take 2 seconds. Then we'll kill, then we'll blast, what's her name? Stunning Beauty, which will also take 2 seconds. And then we'll maybe do a couple of runs on Pyro. And then that should be good. But yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying watching me play the first Descendant. I don't know if I'll play it again. I've kind of been enjoying having an off-stream game, and this has been my off-stream game. Plus, I've got plans for literally every day for the next, like, however long. Alright. I don't need any of this stuff, but I should still pick it up because, you know, you can salvage it. And the salvage is useful. That I quite like as well, being able to just salvage a bunch of items into stuff that is actually useful. Like, all the little things that people are complaining about you need to use to upgrade your items and stuff, it's so easy to get such a massive amount of it. I don't know if I have that one. But if I don't, that's pretty good, because I think I need Lepic. Or I definitely don't have Lepic. Because he's the grenade guy, right? I think he's the grenade guy that you get to choose from at the start. And he has a gravity grenade that like yanks everyone into the center, very much like Vauban, or old Vauban ult. I don't know if it's new, I can't remember if Vauban ult got changed. Very much like old Vauban ult, where you just suck everyone in, or like the tentacles on Nidus there. And that's really good if you're doing like a wave cleary thing. You just pull everyone together and then just nuke them down. That I can definitely definitely see being a Descendant you want in certain like defense area cleary matches. So I think Lepic. I also Sharon or whatever. It's spelt weird, but Sharon. I want to unlock just because she can be unlocked by doing dungeons. You don't have to like get any of these parts. So that one I will probably do at some point. And who knows? Maybe I'll come back after I get my first Ultimate Descendant and tell you guys I'll show you guys how many hours it took me to get an Ultimate Descendant. But I don't know if that's a fair comparison because I'm not exactly like hard farming for it. I haven't done any of the hard Colossi yet because I've been doing other things, which is nice. I don't have to do the hard Colossi. I can just do these easy ones. That thing got eviscerated. Goodbye, Gravewalker. Is that really only my 10th? Maybe it's 10 of the same? Because I have surely done more than 10 Void Intercept battles. There's more than 10 by the time you get to the end. Give me the 3%! Didn't think so. I don't know if I've got that one, though. That's alright. Final Masterpiece I'll take, I guess. I think I've got a stabilizer for Stunning Beauty. So maybe I'll use that. I wonder, I think the stabilizers are different for the higher levels. Let me go check. Because the stabilizers have numbers on them, right?
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept?
Because yeah, this is... These are stabilizers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can't see. Actually, I can, because I actually have one in my inventory, can't I? What is the linked stabilizer? I don't know. Doesn't tell me. Okay, well, that's something that needs to be changed. That's something I would like them to change. If at all possible. Let me see what I can use my shape stabilizers on. But, I'm going to assume that there are different levels for hard and easy, because that would make sense. And I'm just going to use my shape stabilizer. On, well, if there's something I actually want out of these, because there might not be anything I want.
Back away.
Looks like these guys have got our own farm too. Oh. Oh. That is the one thing that does annoy me. That weird freezy thing. That needs... I don't know why that is. It could just be my computer, to be fair. What do I get out of here? Proliferator. This I will shape stabilizer. Try and get myself whatever this is. Come on. Do I still get a 32%? Of course I do. Why would I not get the 32%? That is some sad right there, but that is my luck. I will forever get... This is the thing, it used to happen the same on Warframe. Every single time we'd go farming for a piece of gear, all of the guys I used to play it with would put their own, you know, their own things in, their eggs or whatever, and get whatever they needed. And I'd put my egg in, and it'd just be like, nah, here's some garbage for you. Like, nice. Nice. That's what I like to see. Some nice garbage. I think I farming Frost Prime when he got unbolted, because I didn't farm him when he was around. So farming Frost Prime when he got unbolted at Christmas or something took me, I think, the entire duration he was unbolted for. Because it was a 2% drop chance or whatever, the minimal drop chance. I think I upgraded them, but I just, every single time, I would do like 3 or 4 runs every day, and every single time it still was just not enough. Go. Bunch of gold stuff, look at this. Alright. I'm going to go for another Enzo catalyst, just to be funny. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I'm actually cool with that. 15%, I will take that. The 15% is kind of what I need. Those catalysts. They're essentially like former blueprints. And I don't think anyone has ever been disappointed in Warframe to get a former blueprint. It might not be what you want, but you're not like, oh, damn it, I'm never going to use that. You're just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Like, it is very much a, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's do Pyromaniac at least. Maybe twice. See if we can get a decent drop. We probably don't, but might as well try for it, right? Use up all my eggs and then be disappointed afterwards. But yeah, we'll probably be finishing in the next sort of 5-10 minutes. A little bit earlier than usual, only by a smidge, like 25 minutes, half an hour. But it will give me time to, because I need to watch through this video and get my partner to segment it so you can skip me talking at the start in case you don't want to listen to all that garbage, which that's totally fine. We also, I have to do, you know, some tidying and washing around the house before we get sorted and get moving. And then we're going out this afternoon to get to stay with family before tomorrow. We're, like I said, going out to help his sister move, which is about 4 hours away, so a long drive. But yeah, so just a smidgen early. But next week we'll be doing a nice long stream on Wednesday. Monday we might do a longer stream as well because Terraria's been doing well. Pokemon, I will put as much in as I can bring myself to put in. I was a little bit disheartened after last week on Pokemon because we got absolutely smashed. To be fair, I think it's more, what's her name? The champion having a Wonder Guarded electric Pokemon completely screwed me over. Which was just kind of annoying. Because then I had to change everything, because now I need to take a Pokemon with a ground move. Because if I don't have a Pokemon with a ground move, she's literally unbeatable. Come on. Come on, Pyro, let's get you down to health, shall we? Oh, you went into an immunity phase? Come on, man. You know you're a pain in the ass in the immunity phase, don't you? Stop bouncing around so much. Come on, show me that nice glowy thing. Oh, you... Then get out of it. Bubble. Oh, every time I should remember he does this. Alright, get back in my bubble. Thank you. Can someone revive her? Because I'm kind of busy doing damage. Hey Luna, how you doing? No, we're in the middle of a boss that people seem to be struggling with. Oh, nope. Down. Are you going to go into it? I think you're going to go into a second immunity phase, aren't you? I mean, I'll keep shooting you. Dude. I'm not going to use my bubble now, though, because I think he's going to immunity soon. Ow. Crying out loud. Fine. Yeah. I'll keep you stunned long enough. There you go. Are you immune? Going immune now? No? There he goes. Literally, I was just waiting for it to happen. I don't know what took him so long. He was just like, nah, I don't really feel like it right now. Come on. Bugger off. Oh, they're all on me. Okay, all the kingfishers want a piece. Fine, you can all die. Come on, hit him in the node. Hit him in the thing on his back. I think I might be able to destroy it with enough shots and knock him out. There you go. Get out of it. Ow, 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 ow. I need some blue. If I get some blue, I can... Nope. No energy for me. Put down damage bubble. Hit you up when I'm free from the stream. I'll send you a message. I think my partner might have messaged you when you if you messaged me on Discord, because I noticed them on my phone, so he took a look. Okay. Get out of it, Pyro. Oh, I don't have enough energy still. Fine, barrier. Go on, go down. There we go. Nice and easy. But yeah, like I said, we do have we are going out this afternoon to get, you know, things set up for going away tomorrow, family things. So we can get the ultimate Vanessa code. Probably not, right? Probably not a chance. Smithereens, sure. What's the time? Let's do one more run at Pyro. Let's crack one more egg on Pyro's head. And then, like I said, I'll finish the stream just a smidgen early. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out. It is, as always, much appreciated just, you know, having people here to chat with. Thanks again to Leon. Leon's been very supportive today, so big shout out to Leon. Oh yeah. You moved to the You moved to from... What? Yeah, I moved to the UK, to the US from the UK. Yes. Previously, I lived in the UK. But, my partner is, you know, from the US, and, you know, he likes living here. He's got his family here, and I didn't really have much of a reason to stay around in the UK. I mean, I had my friends and I had a job, but, I didn't really, you know, I wasn't in contact too much with my family or anything like that, so... It looks like I've got someone here that actually knows how to do some damage, or actually does some chunky damage to Pyro. But yeah, I moved to the US and then got married to my partner while I was over here. So, yeah, if we wanted to, you know, get married and be together, one of us was going to have to move, and he's much closer to, you know, his family than I am with mine. To be fair, since we got married, and my family actually came to the wedding, things have got better with my family. So, that's always good. But yeah, his family is, you know, much closer. I don't think his mum ever would have forgiven me if I'd have made him move to the UK. She would have missed him too much, I think. Oh, you're in your immunity phase. I completely forgot. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. I'll just get you up. Oh. Oh my god. I need a health. I need a heal. Okay, they both dropped heals.
Shit.
Does she want to stay up for more than like 2 seconds? I'm trying here. Okay. That girl was just permanently on the ground. Oh god, that was funny. Alright, give me that. Do that. Do that. Oh, I can use my bubble for the damage buff as well. But yeah, things have been a lot better, to be fair, since I moved to the US. A central part. We currently live in Texas. Is that I think that's south, right? But yeah, my partner loves Texas, so I don't think we're ever gonna leave Texas, not permanently. But you know, maybe going on like trips and stuff. Maybe we'll do... Ooh, Catalyst Blueprint, that's not bad. Maybe we'll do one more run just to break that last egg we've got, and then we'd just have 8 of the same eggs to redo at some point. I keep saying that's the last thing we're gonna do, but Pyro's kind of fun.
The space-time fabric of the void is
Pyro, public, let's go. Yeah, we'll do this last run into Pyro, crack the last egg in the stack of 3 that we had, and then we'll worry about the stack of 8 another time. Like I said, I'll probably keep playing this game off stream, but you know, you've been able. Almost everyone who would have seen this stream or watches this YouTube video at some point in the future, you can see my character's username with the hash code and everything every time I press I imagine. Yeah, up here. So, you know, feel free to add me at some point if you ever want to. Like I said, I'll still be playing this game. I'm just not going to be playing it on stream, I imagine.
I'll stop it.
Stay inside the bubble shield, people. Whatever. At least we do it. We've got other people that seem to be doing damage again this time as well. We do have a bunny, which isn't great. Not as single target boss fights, at least, but this guy's going down much faster. Maybe I can break his leg stabilizer as well. Cool.
Down. You need to be recharged.
This. Ammo. Load. Why can't I... Okay. Is he trying to go in... Oh, yeah, there you go. I want to try and push him a little bit before he went to the immunity phase. I mean, we could still damage him in the immunity phase. Once he's done jumping. I really need to get the hang of that latch on. I imagine that in hard mode, you have much less time to latch away from things like that. Oh, it's not at me. I assumed it was at me. He turned to face me, but it is definitely at me. And I feel like I haven't been taking any of that burn damage either. Oh, there you go. I speak too soon. There it is.
Take this.
To be fair, it doesn't actually deal me that much damage. Oh, that was the wrong button. I was trying to press C, and I pressed the wrong button. Come on, Pyro, let's go. Get this up for the extra damage boost. This should be it. He's going to go down before we have to go through another immunity phase, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he has enough time to go into a second one. No, he does not. Okay, let's get some loot. And we can reconstruct our last amorphous pattern. 3%, let's go. It won't be. Nope. Alright. Well, that's it for today. We'll call it there. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out. It is much appreciated. Thank you again to Leon for supporting us so much. It was really amazing of you to do so. Thank you very much. We won't be streaming tomorrow, and we won't be streaming. Yeah, I'll probably raid a channel to see. So there are going to be a bunch of people playing this game, so I'll probably raid a channel. Yeah, we won't be streaming tomorrow. We won't be streaming Sunday. But we will be streaming Monday, and we'll be doing Terraria on Monday. So there is a lot of people streaming this game. I'm not sure who we're going to hop into. I don't know. Someone's first day on hard mode. Let's hop into their chat. Why not? I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're looking like they're doing the defense mission we had a little while ago, so hopefully they're having a good time. We're going to send everyone their way. Please be nice, everybody. Say hello, you know. And I will see everybody on Monday for a bit more Terraria. So I hope everyone enjoys their weekends. I'll see y'all later.